This episode of the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers is brought to you by Carolina Game Tables. The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present Horror on the Orient Express, a luxury campaign spanning the European continent, with David Larkins as the keeper of arcane lore.
We ended.
From last week's episode.
Oh, wait, do we want to talk about something else?
Oh.
What?
Next game?
Oh, what
or,
comes
or
next?
holidays coming up.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I just wanted to say that we are officially into the territory now where
Yeah, of
Pass.
course. We're in this territory.
we're in a certain zone.
This perilous. This perilous sector.
Did you really prepare like this moment?
I did.
Oh wow!
This is my TED Talk. So,
Oh my god. You have to do motivational speaker style where you like come running up to the audience.
Yes.
Desiree and I were joking about when she runs Vampire, that's how she's going to make her entrance. With the theme
Just
song.
drops down on wires.
Yeah. We've got the wig for it. So. Yeah, with a cape fluttering behind her.
Oh, shit.
Polite golf applause.
Look like a wind machine, but your hair glowing. Yeah.
No, we're just all staring like wordlessly.
Yeah, like, oh. Like, are we gonna start the game right now? Or... And your wings just go glitter. Oh.
There we go.
Oh god.
I love that.
So yes, we are officially in the danger zone. Basically, we're
In the danger
I'm
zone
really
the whole
enjoying
time.
though that you created essentially a themed playlist for breaking this news to us. yes, that's what I love that.
Yeah. Next up, we're getting like the Situation Room from Jurassic Park.
But yeah, so because this is like Act 5 or whatever, the gloves are kind of off.
The gloves have been off.
The gloves have been off, but now they're really
I
off.
think we've got permadeath now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's permadeath, it's potential total party kill territory, total party insanity territory, major sanity loss territory.
Oh wow!
So
Why are you looking at me?
We're out of spare turns.
What was that?
We're out of spare turns.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
If we have a spare, onions, for example.
Yes.
I love onions appearing.
If you have a spare onion.
Hey, exactly. That's what I wanted to ask about. Like, can they appear?
Under the right circumstances, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still possible.
Yeah,
if we
there
have
might
like
be a
10 minutes
circumstance-
left. He could just jump in. And...
Right. Or yeah, I mean, like, there might be a situation where you get knocked out and you might have to just chill for a half hour or something until I can work in the new character in
Yes.
a plausible fashion.
Right. Yeah.
The
Okay.
idea of onions just like rowing through this system by himself, like on a tour
Yeah.
and got lost.
Come on. Yeah.
He just shows up with a scuba suit. He's just like, wait, this isn't where I parked my car.
Yeah. Bugs Bunny style.
Takes his
Yeah.
She must have taken wrong. Turn it off the wiki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
perfect.
Haven't we all?
That is.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot where we're at right now.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, glad we're here.
Yeah. So anyway, I say all that to say that today could be the last session.
Right.
Next week could be the last session. I'm hoping
But
to have
next week
everything
may not
wrapped.
be happening.
Well, I'm hoping to have everything wrapped up by Memorial Day, but a potential complication came up, and that next Sunday is Mother's Day. So.
Oh,
My mom's
anything?
out of town.
no,
Mom's out of town. Nothing there.
I forgot.
Nothing. Dave, unfortunately.
It has two mothers now.
Yes.
Right.
I have two mothers
I have two
now.
mothers and four,
5 dads?
two.
My 5 dads.
4 dads? Yeah.
Is this a remarriage or?
No, now that I'm with Sage, it's her she actually has local parents.
I see. Okay.
So,
So that's a possible complication
Okay.
Yeah.
next weekend.
Damn it, Dave.
But
Let's do everything we
won't-
can to kill Dave's
it
character.
won't if I die this session.
exactly.
That's right.
We'll
What are the
remain
odds?
I can
power.
pull another Victor Tundra.
Extremely high.
Yes, they are high.
Or just we'll use using human meat shield.
Yeah, next session. It'll be like my
Yeah,
thing.
so don't kill yourself on
But that's
purpose.
kind of a bummer. It's
Okay,
like,
okay.
Yeah, we might need you.
It's
Don't
not
kill yourself
nice
on
to have things
My fault.
end.
Well, unless the final session is the 21st, in which case you can come back for a 1-session cameo with some other character. Very briefly.
If we
He
don't
can play
get through
Beddoes
today.
or something.
Beddoes. Good old
We
Beddoes.
gotta get through this. This has to end.
Honestly.
This has to end. All right.
I mean,
It's been years.
it feels like it's been.
Yeah, it feels this spot
feels
we're in right now feels like we're almost done.
I know.
But I'm guessing there's a lot more that could happen. after
Exactly.
that.
That's what I'm unfortunately coming to the conclusion of too.
Oh, God. All the eggs are in the scramble.
Oh, there's that much left.
The omelet
Well,
is
not-
in
That's a lot of
process.
index.
There's index. There's also
okay,
that.
credits.
There's also that modern scenario that I'm going to run on
there's-
Halloween.
There's characters.
Index, glossary,
Modern
appendix,
scenario. Modern scenario?
appendices. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank Jen. She reminded me.
Huzzah.
Yeah, it's like a postscript scenario. It's like the epilogue
cool.
at the end of Harry
That is
Potter.
cool.
Yeah, I want to do
Everyone's all
that. That
grown
I'm
up
excited
with
about.
stupid names. So
Yeah.
So
I'm excited
so
about.
stupid.
Where
So
it's
very
like, did
stupid.
you just go on Twitter and like,
Random Harry Potter name generator. Anyway.
So yeah, so we don't. So are we still gonna meet? We're gonna meet next Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But we won't have a
Maybe
fella.
not.
Yeah.
I will pitch the idea of a Mother's Day Eve something with.
Yeah. Somebody.
Yeah.
They're-
All right. If it doesn't work, don't
It's fine.
push it
yeah.
too hard.
No.
And we'll just see how today goes.
Yep, exactly.
my meal's coming over this evening?
Ah.
Yeah, mixed feelings. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, and
Saying them all.
How long
saying
is
them
she
all.
gonna be there?
A week. So she won't be gone when you return. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'll get some sleep.
Also-
There you go.
There you go.
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Also because I might not be here next week, and because we are wrapping up, and because whoever runs something next will need some time to prepare, and Des is not quite ready
No.
for conclusion.
Prime time.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I figured I'd, if David doesn't mind stepping into the players' shoes for a session or two or
He
something.
never does.
Twist
Never
his arm.
minds. Yeah.
After this session concludes, or after Orient Express concludes, if anyone would like a palate cleanser of a few sessions of something, I have a couple of ideas of things to run
Okay.
in between. So
Yeah.
Please
after,
like it. Yes.
after
Yeah.
this week, there's of course the option of returning to the Oracle staff
Yes.
for something,
Yeah.
in which I did just purchase another source book for World of Darkness. Because,
Ooh.
yeah. Then there's another concept that I have that might be a little bit too soonish if things end really badly for Orient Express. There's
We're dead in
another.
an hour.
Yeah.
There is.
Well, thanks everyone.
There's a
Thanks.
pulp adventure system that is basically, I think it's called Hollow Earth Expeditions. Something that I was thinking of that I would throw around is that if there are any characters that passed away in this game that anyone would like to bring back into a different system, where essentially
You're undead?
not undead, but you basically like right before the concept is right before your character would have died in this, they wake up there having a horrible nightmare, and then they sort of enter into a pulp adventure instead of a horror themed adventure.
Everworld. Did you read those when you were?
I did not know.
No. Okay. Just me.
I was just thinking for some sort of like palate cleanser, if you wanted to like revisit with characters in sort of a
Yeah.
nostalgic, kind of lighthearted way.
Too soon.
I figured that might be
Yeah,
the
it
case.
might be a little too.
I want to
soon.
feel the pain. Just
Yeah.
eviscerate.
So then probably more along the lines of Oracle then.
I think the Oracle would be great.
Yeah.
I would love to.
We've had enough time to miss them.
Yeah, revamp that.
Sounds good. Then I will get
Basil
something
Carruthers
ready for
podcaster.
that.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool. Look it up.
Hey, Renae, you were playing that amazing writer who's like writing those the scripts for Rich about. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember that.
No. Oh yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
you
I
were
do
writing
remember
the
that.
screenplays.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it
Oh
was
gosh,
fun.
I
It was
remember
true.
those days when I used to have fun.
Way back in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-baby.
Man, everybody's talking about back in the day.
Alright, well then I will get something ready for you guys for San Kaisa Oracle for when we finish Horror on the Orient Express.
Yay!
Hey, cool.
All right.
Huzzah. And I'll have Blood and Fire coming up very
Soon.
soon. Very, very, very soon.
Soon, you say.
Soon.
It's going to be World of Darkness on a World of Darkness.
That's true.
But then
Alright.
what about... Sorry, I have to bring up one more thing, housekeeping stuff. Then what about that Sunday when our friend will be in town?
We'll play it by ear. We'll see what's going on.
Whatever. Alright.
All right.
Friend from California? Oh, okay. Neat.
All right. So, as for right now, you all were deprotagonized in the cistern under Constantinople.
Yes, yes, we were.
Yes, quite right.
And we don't know if we're actually under the Shunned Mosque or anything like that. We
No,
don't-
no.
we don't know where we are.
are.
Okay.
It's very dark.
You were,
And what?
the old bag over the head, chloroform
Yeah.
thing.
And just wake up.
Wake up. Each one of you is tied to a different pillar column.
It's pretty plush, if you ask me.
Yeah, you each get your own column. So
That's pretty deluxe.
never let it be said that the cult of the
Oh, the
skinless
skinless one
ones.
didn't do anything for
That's
him.
right.
Yeah.
So
then
there's
there's
an
like-
old guy on a boat.
Right,
Oh.
there's an old guy in a boat.
Yes.
Yeah, and then he's holding his bag, like wriggling back.
There is a bag, kind of in the middle,
It wasn't
of the
moving. I thought it
boat.
was moving.
It is moving.
Oh,
Oh boy.
It's an oil.
He's not menacing us with it, though.
No,
not
Yeah.
yet.
No.
Yeah.
no. This is a large boat, and
Large enough for all of us to fit in it.
oh, naturally,
Don't look now.
If we happen to overpower our restraints and
yeah.
I mean, that would be how convenient.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to try and break out of your restraints right away, you can certainly do so.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we have to
Yes.
do the villain to monologue first. I think
Yeah,
we've got
oh,
to
you
James
guys
Bond
plan
this.
first.
Is this Mr. Makriot?
I think this is how it is.
Yes?
This is how we find out where the
Oh, yeah,
Shunned Mosque is,
Montreal.
guys.
Yeah.
Yep. So he says he congratulated you on being his foolish dupes for collecting the simulacrum for him. And this is Salim Makriot, an aged, wizened old man. And so he is aboard this boat, and he says the only reason you are still alive, in Turkish, so I assume.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, two of you got it.
Awesome.
One of you is translating.
This side of the table.
The only reason you're still alive is that you need to reveal to me the location of the scroll of the head.
Isaac, why are you laughing?
Oh, because
What did he say?
it's cold.
I'll interpret.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So,
Scroll of the head?
yeah, we don't know what you're talking about, I say in Turkish.
Good.
Okay.
So you might as well just let us go.
No, I might as well. You're quite right. You've got me there.
Oh, he's sarcastic.
He's stalling for time.
So he's looking at Isaac,
Ooh.
and there's a single lamp hanging from the prow of this boat, so that's the only light in
Indeed.
these caverns.
What's your app?
I want to know how sad to feel about this.
I'm not really worth looking at for very long. I'm no Vance Victorson.
Oh, sorry. I was just.
Shit.
Isaac says out loud.
He does? Did you say that?
Oh, that gets Duncan.
Alright, so I
He's
think Vance.
scrutinizing.
I'm no Vance Victorson.
I start crying.
Oh no.
Oh, gosh.
So does Duncan.
So
Oh.
the lantern light is kind of reflecting off of his beady little eyes.
Oh, hypnotically.
Ooh.
But then,
Like
well,
that?
you
That
can
eye?
see almost like an inner fire start to arise in them
Whoa.
that casts its own light.
Fire in his eyes.
He's got the fire in his eyes. So please roll your POW.
Oh. Full on AFI. I may go with 38.
And what would that be?
A regular success.
Okay. I got a hard success.
Ah, I see.
So,
Did you now?
you begin to feel a distinctly uncomfortable sensation throughout your body.
Oh no.
Is it like a painful sensation? Is it a writhing sensation? Is it a warm sensation? Because I'm cold right now.
It's none of the above.
Okay.
It is just an uncomfortable sensation. It is a feeling of being very aware of your own skin.
Oh yeah, like it's getting
Super sensitive,
It's getting
or?
tighter.
No, like almost like it's separating.
Oh my god! Oh,
Like you can feel, it feels like you're wearing your own skin.
Oh,
Like a suit, like a diving
Well,
suit.
you know, when you're in the water for long enough, this sort of thing does happen. Like the skin just sort of separates.
You're pruning
from
up.
the musculature.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pruning up.
No.
Yep.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know how long that takes.
Basha, who needs it?
Yeah.
I've never been in the water before.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Snoot.
So he's just looking at you, and he says, I know you can feel it. Tell me where the scroll is.
Yeah, joke's on you. I don't know. Oh god, this feels so weird.
So then he.
Twins are shaggy there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. This feels so weird, Scoob.
Let's get out of here, Scoob.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So he.
I say it to my skin.
So
gross.
so he just kind of chuckles a bit to himself, and he says, "We'll see how you feel in a few minutes."
My skin feels like really weird, like separating.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's like can't. And what am I like tied to the pillar? Like is it like rope?
It's rope, yeah.
Okay. So like my skin's sort of separating.
Yeah.
That means
You're
that it's sort of like, you know, it's sort of like my skin sort of has like a give
this?
to it.
Right?
Oh no,
Like
she's
that?
peeling
Like
an
that?
orange.
Like that.
Why'd you bring peeling fruit, Renae?
The skinless one, Renee. Look, it's the skinless one.
You will not be denied.
Won't be.
The skinless
Can I
one.
eat my own flesh? Thank you.
The skinless one loves a clementine.
Separated.
Yeah, it just falls apart. Yeah.
So like how
This
easily
should
it
go on your
separates.
Instagram page. Yeah.
Is it possible for me to, you know, despite my discomfort, use this strange new sensation to slip my bonds?
Well, what you would need for that is a strength roll, please.
God.
Well, you also deglove your hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Glove your body.
Win and lose at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I make a luck roll to make sure that doesn't happen either.
I hope it's not salt water because that'll sting.
Oh no,
Oh.
it
gonna sting.
can't be.
I failed by 2.
Oh, snap.
Well, actually, you would have needed a hard success.
Oh.
Well,
No.
then I failed by a lot more than 2.
Yes. So, struggle all you want. It will only increase the pace of the decomposition. And when he says that, you look down and you can see that your skin is indeed starting to kind of separate and holes are opening up. The rest of you can see this as well.
This is happening to all of us or just him?
Just him.
Just me.
Oh, good.
Just him.
Wait,
That's nice.
wait a minute.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
What?
How are we positioned? How can we see each other? Who's seeing who and how
Alright.
close are we to each other?
You are positioned basically on, in a circle, basically,
So
or
we're fa-
semicircle.
We're
yeah.
facing inwards. so we
Facing
can't
inwards,
see each
yeah.
other.
We can see each other.
Mhm, yeah.
Thank you, Jen.
There you go. Perfect.
Oh, where are our little player tokens?
Ah, yes.
Yes. Distribute them.
Distribute the tokens.
Thusly.
Let's see. Everyone can see. Well, I guess we just go around the
Yeah, just-
around the room,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Put me in the old place.
So then we've got
Duncan.
Okay.
There we go. So
There you
yes,
go.
everyone
I'm right in the
sees
middle.
me.
I want to be in the middle.
Yep.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I guess you
yes.
have to turn your head the most to see me, so you can turn
Yeah.
away.
Well, except that like you can start to see fluid floating up to the surface of the water, like
Oh,
Seriously.
blood and
God,
oily.
What?
Am I taking like hit
What?
point damage from this?
You can't feel any
Why am I
anything
seeing-
other than just the sensation of your skin starting to rot.
I see.
But you do take some sanity loss from it.
Oh,
Why am I
absolutely.
seeing blood?
So I make a sanity roll, or
Nope,
fluid?
Yeah,
automatic.
what's with the whole fluid?
5
I don't
points.
understand that. I missed
5 points. Yay! I can make an idea.
Blood, and other internal fluids.
His coming.
Up to the surface.
So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I need to get clear on this. What kind? Are you wearing a suit? Like?
Yeah.
Are you wearing? So how are you seeing your skin on your hands?
neck, hands,
Also,
any
you know,
places
my
flesh is
skin
And
visible.
so
Probably
you're
rolled up a
bleeding
bit,
through
yeah.
your suit.
And the suit is starting to soak with.
I used to wear like
Fluid.
it was a very nice white shirt underneath the suit. It's sort of reddish now.
Oi.
Yeah.
All right, so the rest of you, please to be making sanity rolls.
It's a nice tasteful
And
crimson.
I'm
ideal.
dead. This is the end of me. I'm just gonna say for the record.
I may lose it now. Or?
Oh, 96.
90 fucking 9.
No!
100.
No.
Yeah. Well, no, it's only for you, I'm afraid. Yasmina.
Oh,
Yeah, 77.
Oh,
I don't.
you're cashing it in. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah. So
Oh.
I'm gonna just re-roll.
we're out of here.
That's a bad omen. Okay, all three. I'm fine.
72 sand.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yasmina's seen worse.
Well,
Yeah.
I,
Yes, probably.
I got
And-
5 Cthulhu Mythos.
Heyo. Good for you.
Yay. I mean,
And for the fumble crew over here.
Fumble crew.
Yeah, Fumble Crew.
Fumble
We're getting
Crew.
t-shirts.
yeah.
You all lose 6 points.
Oh my god.
And that will require an idea roll.
Yay!
Wow.
I'm not alone.
Let me
Yeah, let's see what I get.
just bring this up again.
How many points?
6.
Okay.
Shit. You know what? This isn't funny. No, it's fine.
I warned
I
you.
don't care.
I think the problem is us hearing this
Yeah,
like
it's
60
only
years
the
early in our
impression.
heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how your insanity manifests.
What is that wonderful sound?
Endlessly through our
You
heads.
spontaneously compose Danger Zone.
Yeah.
That is your last gift.
And then 60 years later, Kenny Loggins finds it in a
Yeah.
sewer in Constantinople.
It takes that long.
Coming out of an opium haze.
Oh man.
That's good.
Oh, what's this?
What's this?
I think I just resuscitated my career.
Another $3 million. Yes.
Okay, so
So I'm down to 16.
Did you make your roll?
Sanity?
What?
Idea.
Oh.
Idea.
Idea, and that's
That's an extreme success.
Oh,
my
great.
God.
And did you two make your ideas as well?
Fail.
Yeah.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
You
He's
failed.
not even very smart. I still need it done.
Oh, Bob.
yeah.
Bob is okay.
Bob's fine.
I'm too dumb to know what's going on.
Well, I think you have a good coping mechanism, whatever it is. Just start singing "Take Me to the
Crippling
Ball Game."
alcoholism?
Possibly. I didn't know you had a flask. Get out of my head, woman. Oh no.
And I'm assuming that 6 is good enough for Dottie to be indefinitely insane.
You started at what?
6
I started at
15?
22.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Of course, that's at the end of the day, so.
I live to see the end of the day.
If you
Or
live
see
to
what
see.
happens,
We
yeah.
might have like another 20 minutes.
I love it. You just skin off, goes bonkers,
Yep.
and then Renae's just Yasmina's just like, I will join your cult.
Oh.
Everyone else is nuts
Yeah.
and out of your bucket.
I've been thinking about it, and
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I don't really know these guys that well anyway.
Oh.
What power he's wielding.
all right.
Yeah.
So Dottie, you faint,
Oh.
At least you're being held up by the ropes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wow.
and Duncan, your sight just winks out.
Oh.
Hysterical.
You see
Yep.
nothing.
Yep.
Well, that's actually probably. It's probably good.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Your brain knows how to take care of
Of course, Isaac, you are of course screaming at this point, and
Yes, of course.
and do you legitimately not know where the scroll is?
As for me, I legitimately do not know where the scroll is.
Okay, all right.
I don't think. Who knows where that is?
Yeah, we
Yasmin
don't.
does.
You don't know.
No, we left it with.
Yasmin is the one who read the note.
Yeah.
No, scroll the head.
Scroll the head.
Wasn't,
I don't know where it is.
wasn't that where the scroll of the head was supposed to be?
No, you had it.
Oh,
We have
Oh.
one scroll.
I legitimately,
That's the
Yeah, we had
I
the one.
legitimately
Yeah.
One
don't know where the scroll is
Yeah.
because Padma had it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And then Duncan had it because he had her
Right.
luggage.
And
We-
now it is.
We
And now
brought that
it's-
with us to the hotel.
Stolen.
Yeah.
No, we put the simulacrum in the bank.
Yeah.
Simulacrum
And then
box.
it was
Was
gone.
the scroll with the simulacrum?
It was not.
It was not.
No.
It was not.
It was-
See? We don't even know where it
Duncan,
is.
you remember where
Only
it is.
Jade does.
The quantum
No.
scroll.
It is for
But
the
we-
record.
Agreement.
Yeah.
It's definitely with Padma's things.
Okay.
She had kept it with all of her notes.
Oh,
and things.
God, it's-
Duncan has this, and he has no idea what it is. Though.
Right.
He just doesn't
Right.
know
So,
yes.
what it looks
That's
like.
a good
Yeah.
point.
As evidence, I don't even think anyone knows where it is.
Well, I think if Yasmina was to think logically through where it has been, and Padma's dead, but
A lot
Duncan
of
is
Padma's
still
stuff also sent back to London, though.
okay.
Right.
So I have an idea where it could be.
Okay, so he's screaming in agony. The skin on his face is actually starting to sag. So like you can see the space between his eyelids and his eyeballs now.
Yeah.
And then you can see that his dress shirt is starting to fill up, like as if his guts are spilling through his abdominal wall.
Yeah.
Oh
can
my
I?
God.
So Duncan doesn't know Turkish or anything like
No,
that.
no.
Nope.
So you might have needed Yasmina to send some of her things back, right? Did you send?
No, because it was sent from the Orient Express.
Oh, from the
you
train.
sent from the
Okay.
It was sent back.
But Yasmina might have known that. Maybe.
In talking?
I mean,
It might have come
we
up,
didn't really have a lot of time to talk about it.
We were on the train though.
It's better if we don't know where it is.
We don't.
Is
Well,
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah.
From
it
experience.
might
Fair.
you would know that some of Padma's things are with us. You don't know what is though.
Right,
Duncan
exactly.
Hasn't sorted through it.
Yeah.
But his other stuff or her other stuff did get sent back just directly from the train. So
Okay.
If you want, you could make a luck roll to see if maybe it did come up in conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh my
Look.
That's a good way to deal with it.
How are you?
Cashed in the fizz. Oops. I'm glad I did though. Oh, I made it though.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. So yes, it did come up in conversation. You do know that it is in Duncan's quarters, probably in a wall safe or something, right? I'm assuming.
Oh, would I know about the scroll or?
The scroll.
The scroll.
I do know.
This is for the
Yeah.
scroll.
Yeah.
Okay. And I know for sure it's not on its way to London right now.
Correct.
I might have at least been able to describe it for you, like, oh yeah, I saw this weird like
Yeah. Shouldn't send this back.
Old thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, with that information, what would you like to do? His skin is literally rotting off of his body.
Oh man.
Dottie has fainted. Duncan is looking around.
Blindly.
Yeah. Bob has a half-cocked grin on his face, like he can't quite believe it's all real.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They've got the simulacrum already,
Yeah.
and the other scrolls.
Presumably, if
Yeah.
he's just asking about the head.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So he
That
just
is a
needs
good
that one.
presumption.
Yeah. I mean, they have all the power in their hands already.
You just gonna roll over, Yasmina? I don't think so.
What would Dragomir say?
Ooh.
Well, I can say this. I'm just.
Yeah. No.
Just an enemy grandpa in the background.
Your enemy grandpa?
Or dad.
Your
Yeah.
dad.
Well,
Dragomir.
Dad, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Dad appears in
Dragomir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the- Tell them where the scroll is.
This hallucination has been usurped by the skinless one.
Hallucinate.
Oh crap. Okay.
He's melting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you
Yeah.
asking me about are you asking Duncan about it? Or
No.
are you just silently remembering?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's really no way to put this back together.
They
Right.
can
Like
rewind it.
I'm already past the point of
Right.
Rescue.
You do
How
that.
do I know though?
We don't know that.
Yeah, because he could just be able to regenerate. You
That's
know?
right.
Oh, we don't know. All right.
Yeah.
I think you
With
might
this-
want to. I think you might want to bargain that then.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
We can we'll only tell
Sorry,
you
I should
heal our
just.
friends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should just be screaming right now.
That's what your screams would be saying if.
Little subtitles.
I'm coherent enough to tell you to bargain.
Clyde, help me.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense though.
What do you think?
Okay, let us go. Let us go!
tell me where the scroll is, and I will.
Only after you've let us go and you healed this guy.
This guy's name I don't even know.
This guy over here. This asshole.
I can make all the pain go away. Everything can end if you tell me where the scroll is.
Doubt that.
Sounds so
I doubt
like
that.
Tales of the Crypt, like
I know.
twist, like oh,
Yeah.
it'll end.
Yeah,
exactly.
and then we're dead.
Except this isn't pain. This isn't actually pain. I'm just screaming because I'm crazy.
Oh, it's not any pain.
I don't know that.
That's true.
I'm imagining you.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
healing first.
I'm a flesh mother.
Free us first, and then I'll tell you where the scroll is.
Vampire.
All right. So he
Uh-oh. He's thinking too much.
he snaps his fingers, and all of a sudden, Isaac looks normal. He looks like his normal self.
Keep breathing. Breathe through your nose.
Wait, is my shirt still red?
Keep breathing.
Nope.
Wow, that was.
That was intense.
Keep breathing.
It's poltergeist level.
And Dottie?
Oh, she's still fainted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what I saw.
Wait, let's see how. She's out for a while.
So does my screen cut off, or am I just still screaming?
Well, it's entirely up to you at this point. Everything feels normal.
I'm probably still screaming.
Yeah.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah.
To put it mildly.
So he says, the scroll.
It's in my beauty case in the hotel. Now let us go.
I like it.
I like that.
Very well. Thank you for that information.
What? Wait, what? No.
Now let us go.
You are fly specks,
I'm glad I can't hear this.
beside men of knowledge, and worth nothing to our cosmic lord.
Oh.
You shall die, appeasing our master, the skinless one. And he shall look favorably upon me when I assume the mantle of the Sedafkar simulacrum. Your agony will satiate his lust to revenge your audacious meddling.
You promised to let us go.
And with that,
Yeah, she said that.
he signals to his men. Yes, I know. And they start to open up the oilskin cloth.
Oh.
You can see from your vantage point, you can just kind of see the edge of the boat. But you see some like arms and legs kind of start to unspool from inside.
Yeah.
What?
The
What?
oilskin.
Like ambulatory arms.
Yeah.
Can I try to free myself?
Strength roll.
Oh, I made it, even though my strength was weakened at that.
Excellent.
Like,
And
wow.
did you make it at a hard level?
No.
Okay.
I did.
You did.
Oh, I did Bob.
All right, Bob. So you give your arms a little flex, and you can feel the knot kind of snap. So I'm gonna say that you
Just-
still look
Right.
tied up.
Right.
But you can
I'm ready to
free
spring
yourself
into
in
action
a
any
moment.
Oh,
Nice.
Bob.
Um,
Hero.
Also.
oh,
You
made it?
One,
Yes.
Duncan?
you made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
See?
I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Hey.
But here's where your blindness
Yeah,
pays off
exactly.
because you don't see this. So.
oh yeah.
So with that, they hoist up the oilskin and start tipping the contents into the water.
Awesome.
Let's see, Isaac. By this point your temporary insanity is over, so your
Okay.
Well, so I'm.
screaming is optional. At this
Yes. Well, it's about to start up again, I imagine.
Point. Yes. Yes, quite so.
I'm just taking a breath.
Indubitably.
Yeah. So what you see are about a half a dozen men and women,
What?
mostly kind of like adolescents and early 20s age.
Oh, they're like those little sponges where you put them in water and then they go.
No, these are full size people.
full-size
These are actual people.
Been going missing?
Yep.
Aha.
Very
They
smart. Very
are
smart.
roughly stitched together. A few of them
Stitched together?
stitched
Yep.
together with like binders twine.
Oh,
That is rough.
Oh my God! By what?
there's no craftsmanship here.
There's no craftsmanship.
See? Yeah.
And they're stitched in like random places, like arms to arms, arms to legs.
Really?
Yeah, anywhere a bit of flesh, belly to buttocks.
Can't work. These would be easy
What
to
belly?
fight off.
So is this like one big
It's a mass
abomination?
It's a chunk
ball?
of people.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
All right.
And they're still alive.
It is a prototype
Yeah,
legion.
need some water.
They are alive. They're you hear a couple of them whimpering, but most just are staring dazedly as they are tipped out of the boat and into the water
With us.
They can
with
swim.
you. Nope, they go straight down.
Yeah.
Good.
There's
So a few bubbles come up.
Womp womp. All right. Well, that's the end of that.
right.
Just something's.
So,
Fish
They're,
food.
that
they're,
definitely gives a good sense then of how deep the cistern is.
Right.
Oh yeah, well you're up to your waist and you can feel the floor. So
Oh.
Oh.
yeah.
Wait.
So, these guys.
Wait.
they got
So they
dropped into
sing.
like a hole.
Well, it's sort of like
How
I'm imagining it kind of flattening a bit like a pancake. So they're sinking
The
to the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
so there's
Yeah, they're just
Oh.
yeah.
Weird.
like a blobfish.
A blob.
Seems
Yes.
like a lot of work for nothing.
I agree.
So as his men begin rowing him away, Celine begins chanting.
No, no chanting.
No chant. No chant.
No.
You can feel the air begin to take on a sort of electrical charge.
Oh.
The few air bubbles that were burbling up from the sewn together mass of people began to increase in frequency, almost like a localized boiling of the water.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The top of the water begins forming a greasy skin.
All right, that's not.
He's building up to the sand rolls, guys.
There is a smell not unlike that of a rendering plant that begins to permeate the air.
You're gonna get that.
Tanning.
I still feel like it only gets worse.
And then you begin to see basically melted fat rise up to the surface and congeal. There are faces within the skin. You know, there are hands and feet that are sticking out.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh.
And yeah, it begins to sort of undulate and ripple. And then it begins to swim towards you.
Oh boy.
This giant mass of almost silly putty like skin. Yes, you'll never play with silly putty again.
Sand rolls?
Yeah.
So those of you who are not fainted or blind, sand rolls, please.
Yeah.
93.
Make it.
I fail.
All right.
If I lose 3 more, I'm definitely insane.
Excellent,
What
sir.
is it again for definite insanity?
20% in the space of a day.
I started with 40, and I lost 5 already.
So if I started at 72, I have to lose like 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Yasmina made it.
Yeah, I made it by 2.
Okay, you lose 1. Bob failed.
Failed.
Failed. Isaac loses 10.
All right.
God damn.
And Bob loses 10.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Definitely.
I'm screwy.
Still need idea rolls though.
Oh, okay. I make it.
If you failed it or
93.
No? Oh, okay.
93, you failed. Good. So Bob's still too stupid to understand what's going on. And you
Fully realize the horror.
gain another point of Cthulhu Mythos.
Yay! I'm gonna die with 6 Cthulhu Mythos.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
Is it?
No.
Sometimes.
No, it's, well, yeah.
How soaked are our clothes?
Very.
They're
Okay.
waterlogged.
Just checking.
Yeah, what are you thinking in there?
Yeah. Noggin.
Well, not that I can see this. Is anyone monologuing right now? Like Trolls 2 style?
Monologuing Trolls too.
Oh my god!
They just melted into a big grease pot of fat,
I
and it's
definitely
gonna
smell the
eat us.
tallow.
And I'm next.
Okay, so I can smell the tallow in the rendering. I grew up on a farm.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
And so tallow is flammable.
right.
Ah.
And so I'm wondering if I have a cigarette case in my breast pocket, if my matches will be soaked.
Or what about a lighter?
It's a
Lighter?
Zippo.
Or lighter? Yeah. Yes, I suppose those are around thing.
Oh yeah.
Because my hands are free.
Do it. Do it.
I can't see them.
Dang it!
Yeah,
So
I
Bob,
get to
do you
draw.
have a...
Do I have a
For all
scissor?
I know, they
It's a
just
smell?
like smell
Oh,
the
yeah.
lamp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put it under the table and draw a card.
What are we doing? Oh, that's that.
It's my indefinite.
Oh, why are you doing
Just from anywhere,
That's a
right?
pretty good kitty beating.
Oh,
She's scared.
that's because I shuffled cards.
Oh, good job.
Oh.
All right.
All right. So the idea is to like
Am I reading it?
tallow.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. What do you got?
Of course, I get the one with it. Icomania.
Oh,
You have to give me an injection? Great! I have an obsession with sharper pointed objects. Either I have an unhealthy affection for sharp things or I fear them. Sharp objects include knives, needles, forks, nails, pins, and so on.
makes a lot of
I have
sense.
a compulsive desire to collect sharp things, perhaps stealing to enhance my collection. Alternatively, I may feel the morbid need to be pierced when I see a sharp object.
Huh.
If I fear sharp things, I will do all I can to avoid them. Perhaps eating with blunt chopsticks rather than knife and fork. I may even overreact to being prodded with a finger. In the presence of sharp objects, I suffer from an overwhelming obsessive-compulsive response, receiving 1 penalty die on all skill rolls until the mania has been indulged, or I am out of range of the stimulus. The keeper may alter the level of difficulty for certain skill rolls depending on the circumstances and state of the character. Successful use of psychoanalysis allows me to temporarily ignore the mania and its most severe effects. I think I am going to... I mean, for the short amount of time I have left alive, I'm going to be, I'm going to have a phobia of needles because these guys were sewn together.
Aha!
Yeah.
Good.
Zing.
Well
So not like injection needles, but sewing needles.
Right.
Yeah,
Understand.
Yeah.
definitely.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Knitting needles, even.
Knitting needles. Anything that can
Crochet.
carry
Crochet.
thread into
Yes.
and out of something.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Crochet hooks.
Indeed.
For the
So
next 10 minutes of your life.
Ichnophobia.
Okay, so we've got two
That's
of you
nice.
who have snapped your bonds. The boat is far enough away at this point you can safely
Attack.
make a
this
move
thing.
for it.
To jump onto the boat.
Yeah, you
There
could
you
try
go.
that. Yeah. Oh,
Swim in the nastiness and just capsize it.
Yeah, go
How
after
far away is
guy.
the boat by now?
about well, it depends on.
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, are there any immediate effects of my insanity? Do I just start screaming again, or
No, that's it. You,
Okay.
you picked up a.
Could I try to break my bonds then?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I'm
Okay, all right. So,
Utterly horrified.
So, no, it's in the tennis
I do not.
yes, you want to pick that?
I was like, so, okay, flesh thing? Like,
Yeah.
how far?
Flushing there, boat.
Flesh thing there. Boat is,
It's
you know,
not-
rowing away. Let's just say it's rowing away, since it's up to you to decide when you want to make a move.
So what's the scale of that? Was it like 10 feet away?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's not very far.
That isn't very far.
No. So you can let it get further away. It's a boat full of cultists, so they'll see you if you break your bonds too obviously.
Yeah, but we're also saying that the flesh puddle is very clear to us.
The flesh puddle is making for you. Yes.
I don't know this though, so
No, you don't know that.
ignorance is bliss.
True. I failed its scent prey roll, so right now
good.
it's sort of flopping around in the water, trying to acquire you. You can see like some human noses up on top of the flesh, like sniffing the air, sort of breaking through the crust of the skin.
I don't want to steal Duncan's idea to light the creature up.
Someone drop a lamp?
Ah!
Ah! You got a Zippo
And
on
with
you?
that, I don't know. Do I? What do I roll?
Are you a smoker?
I presume.
I think he is.
I think unless otherwise stated, you
I
are.
think Bob has
So
to.
yes, you do.
Yeah, you have
I've got high survival, so.
Go, Bob, go.
Or does that mean
What
you
am I-
would smoke or wouldn't smoke?
Do you want to roll to see if you have a lighter on you?
Yeah.
Then luck.
Luck. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, made that.
Yeah.
I have a lighter.
Excellent.
All right, so now I'm gonna light it and attempt to light the tallow. What do I do for that?
That would be a throw roll.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's only a couple of feet though?
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah, that's why it's just a straight roll with no penalty.
Wait, so
Like doesn't with bonus dice.
your rope, could you... Wait.
Huh?
Oh, the rope could be a wick.
Yeah.
Now that's a crazy idea.
Oh,
That's
the rope is
pretty
pretty
soaked.
soaked.
Wet.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
It's a
okay.
wet
Oh,
rope.
yeah.
If we
Okay.
manage to land it right on top of the
Oh my god, I made it! No, I made it!
Yes,
Yay.
yeah.
Check that throw.
Hard success on that.
Wow. All right, so you get
Slow
the you get the
motion.
lighter out and with the
Slow
old
motion
toss.
flies into the water.
That's right.
Yeah.
right onto
yeah,
the center of it.
Lands right in the middle. Yeah, and extinguishes. No.
And
Yeah,
a
no.
little of bacon grease.
The thing, the thing catches like a grease fire.
Oh man.
The
Mm-hmm.
whole
Okay.
cavern is lit now.
Yep.
See.
Yep.
Does that wake me up? If I smell smoke?
No!
Well, at least for Duncan, the great blackness is now a great whiteness.
Doesn't make
Very true.
bacon?
Oh, gross.
So,
Disgusting.
so yeah, Dottie, you
know
come
this
back
smell.
to.
Oh, no.
You have no idea what this is. This
No.
is just looks like flaming
Flames.
oil on
yeah,
the water.
oil. Like, what's going on?
Duncan, your sight comes back.
What's happening?
Oh.
Okay.
Ah!
Ah.
It's so bright
No.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Uh-huh.
like disorienting. What's going on?
So then you hear splashes as some of the cultists on the boat
Yep.
jump off,
There we go.
come for you.
They're coming for us?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I got untied.
Shit.
Untied. We
Well,
got
I'm right
Yeah,
next
yeah,
to
yeah.
you. My hands are free.
Okay.
Can I
I'll
try
come
to free
first.
myself while you're untying?
Yeah.
Just to...
As you're attempting, you actually feel your bonds loosening behind you.
Oh, okay. Great.
Wait, what?
Why?
What?
Dottie, let's get out of here.
Where the
Alright, I'm
fuck do
coming
we
and
go?
helping.
Just the opposite way that they're going, I guess. I don't know.
Like behind the pillars, is there like another
There's
exit?
more pillars and more pillars and more pillars. It's a forest
I
of
say
pillars.
we follow him out.
Okay.
Yeah, but
they're coming
they're coming
for
for us. They're coming.
There's 6 cultists. You heard 6 splashes.
They
Let's just
jumped
say.
off the. Okay, so
Yeah.
if we wanted to. Can we stand in the water?
You're standing. Your feet
Right
are
now.
on the stone floor of the
I guess
cistern.
I'm just really not understanding the layout, but whatever. So
So they're
there's nothing
coming
behind
back
us.
this way.
Well,
Just the-
No,
no,
that's the boat.
the boat is still.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's just kind of-
So the cultists. Yeah.
How
So
many
they're
cultists were in the
Yeah.
boat?
okay.
In the boat total, at least a dozen.
now 6 have come to kill
They're
us.
coming after us.
So I'm gonna untie Dottie because I'm right next to her.
Thank
Okay.
you. And I mean, so there's nothing but. So I look behind the pillars. So there's just pillars and pillars and pillars. It doesn't look like there's like any sort of exit
Let me
or
give you a-
Staircase up.
yeah,
any kind
just
of a
some other kind of
revolving-
some other kind of entrance or exit.
Hold on, I'm just getting a visual aid here.
Okay.
I just think we need to go that way.
They go opposite direction. Yeah, it's lit. Then they can see us more easily.
True.
Them more easily.
They were heading this way.
Yep.
But
But they
we
jumped
can't
off the
just.
boat.
Yeah, we can't. If they come and kill us, then we can't
Alright.
get over there.
So just it's like that.
God, is
Yeah.
that gorgeous.
Pretty.
Isn't it?
Now imagine that this still has water in it, and
Right.
the water is up to about 3 or 4 feet, right? And then it just goes
So
on.
we're wading through this water.
Right.
We have to swim through it. in
You
a
can
way.
swim if you want, yeah. If there's enough of it to swim. Depends. How's everyone's swimming skill?
Not good for default.
But as Yasmina, you're feeling your bonds loosening, as I say,
Yeah.
and you hear a voice behind you,
Oh.
and it says, "Follow me. I know the way out."
Oh. Great. I look around.
Okay.
As you look around, you see a weird shadowy form swimming through the water. It looks like a large bear.
Okay.
And
This way. This way. This way.
Okay.
And
So,
it's,
okay.
it's swimming towards the boat.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. I think we go this way. I'm
Okay, so
trying
we're
not to
gonna
let
follow, so I'm
the
gonna
so let's
follow
follow,
you.
yeah.
these dudes here.
Yeah.
So,
So-
where are you guys moving?
We're going.
Move your
That way.
Our tokens.
That way.
Going around
This way.
Yeah, following
That's
along.
cool. I'm still tied to my pillars.
No, the other way. The other way. The other way.
Other
The other
way.
way.
This way. Towards the boat. This is the boat.
No, but you don't want to go towards the boat.
But you just said we were.
No. The bear is going towards the boat.
Oh,
The
but then I
voice behind Yasmina is saying,
I thought the
"Come
voice
this
was
way."
a motion
Ah.
from the bear.
No,
Okay,
no.
there are two
So then
different.
you guys are going backwards.
We're going this way.
Yeah. Wait. So Isaac is still bound to the pillar.
I am.
And Dottie, did you make yours? Nope. Okay, Duncan, untie.
Duncan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
untie. There. Thank you for the.
And I'll try to.
Thank you for the live action demo.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he's already. Okay,
they're-
so Duncan
they
did
got
it.
me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah,
So, and then
Bob's off.
Bob's, we're all on our way.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're following the voice,
Opposite the bear.
not the bear thing.
Right. You may recall seeing a gypsy with a bear
Yes.
around town.
Oh my god, that's true. He was
Yes.
staring at me.
And
was
indeed,
pleasant.
the Duncan, you see him first as you're helping to untie the others. But as you all gather behind your row of pillars here, you see that it is indeed that fellow.
Thanks, mister.
Yeah.
And then you start to hear the sound of bear noises and men screaming.
Good.
Does the bear need you?
I hope so.
Does the bear need assistance?
You
Yeah.
could help the bear.
How can we help?
He just says, "Come."
All right.
All right,
Now
so we
let's
follow.
go.
All right. Follow
All
him
right.
out.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably magic.
What's
bear.
that? Where's the
Yeah,
flailing ball thing?
It's in fuego, and it's just
It's just
Wow,
right. Is
such
it
a good
making awful
idea.
noise?
it's crackling, it's snapping,
Oh, man.
it's cooking,
No, it's
basically.
not screaming.
Is there making any?
It's not making any screaming noise.
Wouldn't they maybe make
Yeah.
default though? Wouldn't there be larynxes and freaking
Yeah, but
throats
there's no.
with the
Also,
air?
if
No
it's
air.
on like a surface fire, all that smoke inhalation
Yeah.
will
It's coughing.
sear the
It's just
tender
yeah.
members.
It's eerily quiet.
It's not making a John Carpenter scream.
Yeah.
No.
that's what I was hoping for. I
Right.
guess that's what I was
No, you just hear some splashing and some popping and crackling.
Gross.
Well, that.
I
Alright,
just want to
we're
get away
following-
from that.
yeah.
Anyone else in the mood for crackling?
Me.
Oh man.
All right, so we're following this guy.
This mysterious man.
Just this guy.
This is
This
guy.
guy.
Man.
This fucking guy.
All right, well,
Alright, so you begin. Yes. Thank you for the token.
that was
That's helpful.
Not just yet needed. So, yeah, he he leads you deeper into the cisterns. The ambient noise from the fire, or the ambient light from the fire, gradually dying out. But as you proceed into the darkness, you begin to see another lantern burning off in the darkness.
Oh, okay.
So very quietly, he says, Towards the light. Towards the light.
Okay.
Okay.
We're making our way.
Quietly towards the light.
So after about another 15 minutes of sloshing along, you reach a pillar where a little coracle is tied up.
Okay. Yep.
And there's a lantern hanging off a pole on the coracle. And he says, "I think we are far enough away now. They will not hear us. My name is Akhtar. You were betrayed. You were betrayed by Fayar, the scribe.
Aha!
What a dick.
Yep.
I myself have been living in disguise.
Wait, didn't we help that
No.
Fayar in the
No, we didn't help him.
Okay.
We waited till his shop was destroyed.
Then went in and went, damn shame about your shop.
Looks like you need work.
Yeah, if you're going to pay for all this damage, you're going to need some money.
Oh, okay, I see.
And so he says, I myself have been living in disguise to keep the eyes of the cult elsewhere. I spy for Ataturk. I look out for those who would destabilize the coming republic or foment war against Britain. I have seen these men kidnapping wives, sons, daughters, loved ones. I reported on these kidnappings, and they took my wife. I followed them into their hideout. I entered through these very cisterns. I found my wife.
Uh-oh.
I wish I had not.
Yep.
Oh no.
I burn for revenge, but I cannot trust the police.
Obviously.
I saw you being hunted as well, and I have been following you ever since your arrival.
Okay.
We're traveling while he's talking, right?
You're standing at this coracle, actually. He seems to have paused for a reason.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
all right.
We must join forces and destroy these evil men.
Yes.
Agreed.
Agree.
Let's.
Let's do.
So
Excellent.
oh,
Yes.
yes. So I misdirected them with regard to the scrolls.
Good. That should buy us some time. Although it is a bit of a walk. And with that, he's got just a little knife on his belt.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Takes it and reaches up to the pillar where the cistern is tied up and begins running it through the seam between some of the bricks. And dust is falling out. And then you hear a click.
Oh, good.
And then he kind of moves his fingers into the seams, pulls, and this 2-foot square section of the column just swings out.
No.
That's awesome.
Clever.
This will take us to the Shunned Mosque.
All right.
Well, that was helpful.
So, ladies first.
Okay, Dottie, how are you doing?
Never felt better. What are you at?
Are you feeling weak? Because I can carry you.
16.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sanity?
No,
I'll carry you.
16 sand.
So
So
you
the 2-foot
fainted.
square, I can't even carry.
Yeah, he's just alley-oop.
Alley-oop me.
All right.
Alley-oop me.
Or
Alright,
Yasmina,
yeah.
if you want to go
Thanks,
first.
Duncan.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Lady,
Okay,
she's
yes.
also a lady.
Yes. Yes, she is.
So I could always go first and hoist you.
Yes. Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, would that be okay?
He's gonna
Either
after
way.
you head in. He's gonna hoist me after you.
Ah, okay, okay.
All right.
Much hoisting. Thanks, Duncan.
All right.
All right.
So, where are we here?
Heading towards the Shunned Mosque.
Yes,
Hopefully.
indeed.
Well, yeah, we can
There we are.
fuck with their simulacrum setup.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So you are hoisted one by one into the column, with Akhtar getting a pull up from the last person through,
Yes.
Yeah.
and basically, as each one of you goes in, the next person has to descend a little bit more, and what you're descending into is a hollow column, a hollow pillar.
Okay.
There's a rung of old ancient iron, rungs, the ladder, I should say, of ancient iron rungs, inside the pillar.
So we're heading up or down?
Down.
Okay, down we go.
Ooh.
Of course
Yeah.
it's down.
I thought we were pretty far down already.
Exactly.
You're below the city.
Well,
Yeah. So,
this mosque is
So Isaac, you say that, and as Akhtar is like, pulling himself in, he says, we have much further to go, my friend. All the way down to hell.
Oh, great.
Wait, why would they put a mosque in hell? I say.
the better question is, why wasn't this, already shunned when they first built it?
To be fair, if it's warm, we'll dry more quickly.
Yep. Well said.
It's a very good point.
Also, you get a great price on any shunned property, so...
Alright, you know what?
You know the market's hot. The market's hot!
Well done.
Yeah, big
Well
yes.
done. Well done.
So hollow laughter rings as we climb down.
A little gallows humor there, yeah. So indeed, as you descend, the air is stifling and warm, and very, very, very stale.
Are there mice? I hear mice.
You hear some squeaking.
Oh yes, Nina, is that sticking point for you?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm out.
Yeah, I'm down.
Bye.
All right, I'll go back to the
Big
columns.
nice.
Fate of the world. Fuck it. I don't care.
It's rats, yeah.
What's that?
I said, I don't know, your father being so into like ruins and ancient things.
But I'm a linguist. I like to be in the
Well,
safety of
and even Henry Jones Sr. himself did not like rats.
That's true.
Touche.
He's scared to death of them.
All right.
He's scared to death of them.
Poor
So
guys that got him to do the voice.
It's not real.
Well done.
it's not.
You have Connery.
All right, so you climb down this interminably long ladder,
Yes.
and finally arrive.
Down is so much easier than climbing back up.
That's true.
For now.
Finally arrive at a stone shaft running horizontally away from you.
Okay.
It's only about 5 feet high, so you're gonna have to walk at a crouch.
Oh, great.
Duck walking, yeah.
Yep.
But it is at least dry.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep. So let's see.
And cold and damp.
No, it's actually quite warm.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I guess we are close to hell.
Well, it's just
Very least the
kind of.
famed Turkish baths.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. It might actually be some ambient heat coming off of
Geothermal.
geothermals, or could just be the old who's it? Just the fact that it's actually 70 degrees and that feels warm to you.
Right. Okay.
Right.
Also,
or 67 degrees.
6 bodies in a tiny tube.
There's that.
Yep.
And plus, it's winter still, so it's cold.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, 67 would feel warm to you after
Yeah.
Being in the cold.
being in the winter.
True.
Who knows? But you're walking
don't
along.
know.
You're walking along at a crouch.
What do we know?
There's a lot we don't
Not a
know.
lot.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
Maybe
And,
good. Maybe good.
But you do begin to smell a distinct rotting odor.
Oh.
Well, it wouldn't be a shunned mosque without rotting odors.
Good point.
Akhtar brought his lantern with him, of course.
Okay.
The walls of this shaft are coated in a tarry black ooze.
Huh.
Okay.
Tarry black.
Cool.
Okay.
And so after a bit more walking, you eventually come to a truly ancient door. It is
So.
cast from iron,
Ah.
streaked with rust. However, it's got kind of one of those ships
Yep.
wheels mechanisms.
So,
Does it have a little trap door in the middle? No.
Oh.
so you gotta try to open it.
Gotta give it the old Evo, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Duncan, you on one side, me on the other.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys give it a good and
Just
Open.
rusty dust, just sort of specks of rust, just sort of dribble down. Yeah.
Is it rust?
it is this
Good.
time. This
Good.
time it is.
Oh boy.
All right.
I took off my jacket to turn down the light. I don't want tetanus after all this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
Now's not the time.
I like the little photo they put in with this section here. Like these are the investigators.
Just hanging out in the shunned mosque.
So.
Half dead.
Yeah.
Half dead and
exactly.
barely limping along.
Barely sane.
Okay. So we are right on target.
Yay.
So, As the door cracks open, a greenish glow emits from behind. And the door swings wide, and you can see beyond. Get my map out here. Okay. You can see beyond a little zigzag little dog leg
Dogleg.
of the shaft, right?
Good, yes.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
left.
Yeah.
So that the glow is coming from beyond
Through that.
corner.
Huh.
So let's get a marching order here. Let's make it like D&D.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
See who's taking the lead.
Well, what about Actar?
Actar will be the tennis ball.
All right.
Aw.
So
There he
Is
is.
he gonna lead us since he has the lantern? and his
he was
finger
at the rear this whole time. So he can he can take the lead if you
Are we
want.
rolling for
Yeah.
initiative, or what? How are we going to do this?
Not just yet.
Not just
Well, how are we going to get in line then?
Yeah.
Mutual consent.
I'm brave. I'll go first.
Duncan, so brave.
Youngin's on.
Duncan in the front.
Duncan.
With S.
And full of baklava.
Dottie.
Turkish
in
delight, actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna be close to Duncan because he's been very attentive and close. So I'm,
second.
I'm gonna feel safer.
I'll go
with
third,
him.
I guess.
Where do you want to be, Yasmin?
Yeah, I'll be next.
All right, I'll be the last.
And then Actor's behind us.
After sticking up rear. Okay.
All right.
So,
So I'm
just
holding on to
keep going?
Duncan's arm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh yeah, holding his arm. I like it.
I don't like that.
I can see it.
Oh, Bob
I
was
can see it in my
like
mind.
Not here for it.
Bob's not here for it. Oh,
How old are you, Bob?
Huh?
How old are you, Bob?
I don't know. 25.
Okay.
Oh, youngin.
I'm 20, so.
Mm-hmm.
Two youngins.
I know.
Depends on what your type is, whether you like the younger guys or the older guys.
I want to have a conscious brain when I'm done with this.
I don't have a functional brain.
Yeah. But, a husband might be nice. What?
You came here to fall in
I have a
love.
little shred of hope.
That's
I'm
very
essentially
sweet.
an old
Love all
maid
this
at
horror.
point. Yes.
Yeah.
We always hope for something.
It's like the old German proverb, hope dies last. So, let's see. You move up into the
Yes.
tunnel.
Yes, we do.
You
Toward
follow
the light.
God
turn.
damn you.
Toward the green light.
Here we go.
It turns again to the right, so it is a little zigzag.
Is the light getting brighter?
The
Or
light,
is
the
it
light is
getting-
brighter,
Okay.
and now you're coming out into a subterranean chamber. This is clearly a tomb.
No! Oh, no!
Oh.
It's a glowing doom!
Yep. So.
Are we seeing markings on the wall?
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. I know, isn't it? It's a wrestling place.
Oh, it's just a tomb? Oh, well, shit.
Like I said, a little vanilla at this point.
Yeah, there's skeletons. A skeleton. But there's niches in the walls.
Okay.
So, and then you see scattered bones and rags in amongst the niches.
Bones and rags. Okay.
Bones and rags, and then there
Any
are
skulls or?
skulls. Yes.
It's just
Okay.
a tomb, but are there? It's a multi-grave, like multi-people in here, catacombs, or is it just one person's tomb?
No, it's a big catacomb. It's a catacomb
okay.
like space.
Multiple.
There's and then in between the niches there are carvings on the walls
Okay.
depicting people being flayed alive and that.
Oh, nice.
All right.
You know.
All right.
Clean.
That's okay.
You can
Yeah,
see that there are little air vents along the ceiling,
Okay.
and so as you were moving into the tomb, Actar said very quietly, "Any sound will carry him through the."
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're slowly and carefully walking through this catacomb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right then.
So there is a passageway out on the far side, just a big open arched.
Far
passageway.
side. Of
Oh, and
What?
of the tomb,
Okay.
and that green light, it's localized in this room, but with no visible source.
Okay.
It just kind of flickers.
It flickers.
It flickers.
It's a candlelight.
It's like a candlelight, but there's
With
no
green.
visible candle.
No visible
Yeah.
light.
Diffuse.
source.
I look up. Do I see any?
Yeah, there any sort of like any sort of window or skylight or
Just the air vents along the top.
there's no light emanating from those.
No.
Huh.
That's straight up weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eerie.
It is eerie, but green doesn't. Well, yeah, green doesn't bother me.
Yeah, we've had some
Doesn't like
bioluminescent
green?
algae.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that
I
bad.
did have that mania with the green,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
but
right.
green in general doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It's a friendly color.
All right, so Duncan, you are in the lead, so let's get a spot hidden roll from you.
Right. I make it. Just.
Okay. So through that archway, you see that there's some lantern light or firelight in that next room, next whatever it may be, and you see a man's shadow cast weakly upon the wall.
Is there something sturdy, like a femur, that I could grab for a weapon?
Femur!
Human leg bone.
Femur bone, human thigh bone.
Human thigh bone. Yeah.
Femur's
Yeah.
a human thigh
Yeah.
bone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Excellent. Like
All
to
right.
arm myself.
That's a good one.
You
Nice.
have armed yourself.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I see Duncan do that. Could I? Could I?
Sure,
Okay, I'll
sure.
grab another
Femur brigade.
A femur.
All right.
All right. Fear my femur.
All right. It just looks like one person.
Yeah, and they're definitely standing in like the upright pose of one who's on guard duty. You know.
He's looking the other way. I wonder if I could just like get up behind him and strangle him.
Absolutely, yeah. Just need a stealth roll.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a 20 out of 75.
Wow. Whoa.
Almost
Nice.
extreme.
So it's a hard success, and I failed outright.
Oh my god.
All right, so that's a sneak attack. So you want to strangle or strike to knock out?
You know what? We're gonna go for the silent strangle since it's just the one guy. So I'm just gonna quietly set down my femur and from behind
It's just do the old.
crush the life out of him.
All right, so let's just get a fighting brawl roll to assess how successful you are with that.
I got a difficult success.
Great.
Wow.
All right, so yeah, you come behind him
I'm
and
good at two things, guys.
you just do the old Chuck Norris.
Wow.
Yeah, and then slumps to the floor.
Oh wow.
Is he dead?
If you want him to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Dead cultist is a good cultist.
Yep.
Yep.
Does he look like a cultist?
Oh yes, very much so. Both of his hands were sewn on. They're like a slightly different tone than the rest of his skin, you know.
Oh.
And then you see scars around his eyes.
They seem to be recurring spots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just
Face.
tradesies? Like,
Yep.
So you're hazing? I don't know.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Hey man, can I borrow your eyes?
Okay, so I see it behind him. So what's he facing that he was...
He was facing a staircase leading up.
Aha.
He does have a knife on him, like one of those curvy,
gonna take
curvy
it.
knives. You know.
Oh.
So you now have a knife.
Fantastic.
Yay.
All right, and I'm going to wave everyone else to come silently creep across.
Mm-hmm.
Step over him.
Yeah. All right. So you head up these stairs. You enter into a long, narrow room. It's basically like a walk-in closet size, you know.
All right.
And there's just lots of shelves and full of earthenware jars, bottles, vials.
Do they look like they've been used recently? They're
Well,
like kitchen
they look
people.
well used. They look well used.
But have they been used recently? Like, are they just old? They're part of this place?
there
Are they like
on it?
dusty?
Or
They're not dusty.
They're not dusty.
Oh,
Not
so they're
dusty.
okay. So
Yeah.
they're living in this
Yeah.
thing. Fair. Oh god.
And yeah, you see a section with scalpels and knives set out.
Ooh, are they labeled at all?
Yeah.
No labels.
How many are there?
Quite a few.
I'm gonna take like a little pointy Sharpie one.
Mm-hmm. How's Isaac feeling about all this?
Are there any needles
Sharpie,
that are
Sharpie.
used to be sent? Well, then very
Crochet
uncomfortable.
hooks. Needles.
I'm actually like staring straight up at the ceiling, probably where there's no needles, if that's possible.
Yeah,
So-
that's very possible.
So
Yeah.
that's probably why I'd get a penalty die on any like spot hidden tricks that I would need to take. Yeah,
You're just like quietly humming to yourself.
Not
I'm
seeing
kind of like
anything.
lost
La,
in
la,
my
la.
own little world, like sort of shivering and like
Oh man.
kind of like I'm at 25, Sam. I started at 40.
Yeah.
You are a sad puppy.
Yes.
So you, but wait. So is part of your phobia? Wait, do you have a mania or a phobia?
Phobia.
So okay.
He didn't decide on the phobia.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So
Yes.
I pick up a little Sharpie
Fine.
just to put it in my coat pocket.
So the far end of the room has a passageway out. It is screened by a leather curtain.
Oh
No,
God!
that's not leather.
Oh God!
That's not leather.
Well, it's a type of leather.
It is leather.
It's tan.
It's American leather.
It was.
Oh.
British is of finer quality.
It's British. That's proper British leather, that is.
Oh man.
So
there's a leather.
it's like the classic Judas Priest album, British leather.
It's a curtain.
It's a curtain, and you can hear some chanting coming from beyond.
I'm gonna turn to Akhtar. Is this the way we go?
He says, "Beyond lies the mosque."
What's behind the curtain?
The mosque.
The mosque.
I don't want to
Yeah.
touch it.
Friend, I'll peek.
You're gonna
All right.
peek. Take a peek.
All right.
Taking a peek sees through. All right.
How soft is this leather?
Yeah.
Very
Well
supple.
shorn. Okay,
Very
so
supple.
it was well tanned.
Yes.
All right.
Is it a patchwork? Or
No.
is it?
No.
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 How big is it?
It's like 3 by 5.
Interesting.
That must have been a big person.
Just a bunch of people.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
it's
it's
not
not-
stitched together. He says.
Well,
Well, you've seen what they can do.
You can see what.
You've seen what they can do with skin.
Why am I even
Wonders
asking
skin.
questions about this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to dwell on it.
Well, I just like that there's a note in here on what happens if anyone drinks any of the things inside the vials, because there's always that one asshole.
There is
yeah.
that one jackass.
I'm gonna drink it. All right, you
All
take
right, go
4d10
for it.
damage.
Yeah. What?
Well, that's only
Straight
one
up
of them.
acid.
That's only one of them. Yeah.
Drink another one.
Blue acid.
It would be hilarious. I mean, if you really did get like all ones, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. You just take 4 damage.
yeah.
Oh, all
That's
right.
pretty good, guys. All right.
Why
It's
is
got a kick to it.
this chanting starting up?
Okay.
More than Shunned Mosque.
Chanting
Yeah, I know.
So, Duncan, you are peeking through. You can see, it is indeed a very large mosque interior, a very large hall. All up the arcades and beneath the hall of the mosque, you see men in robes. You're guesstimating over 300.
What?
What kind of temple of doom
Exactly.
realness?
Now, they're all very intent on
Good.
Yeah.
yes, on a large stone column at the far end of the mosque area.
Yes.
Oh, is this the
Ah.
Zuzeta idol or?
Find out.
Oh. That's a yes for me.
Yep.
That means yes.
That means yes.
It does not mean yes.
Maybe means yes.
It may be. I know.
All right.
Is that how you pronounce it? I don't.
I suppose.
Okay. Okay. Why not? In case that's
Why
what
not?
it was.
Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
Okay.
Yes. So yes, there's even an air of enthusiastic expectation, such as before a
God no.
Yeah.
before
God, no.
Oh no,
concert.
something's gonna happen. Let's get out of
it's
here.
imminent.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're distracted though. We can.
They're very distracted. They're very distracted. You could probably just walk out
Yeah.
into their midst,
They wouldn't have.
and they wouldn't really notice. So this column is a freestanding column. You're guessing there's some sort of dome because you can just see the bottom of a big
Okay,
circular.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very dome-like.
Yeah.
The room.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, especially with this column, as it's centered
Yeah.
under the
Oh,
door.
Right
I
under.
see. Okay.
The column itself has 6 niches carved into it.
6.
They're in a 5-pointed star with a central
All right.
niche in the middle. Let's see. What else?
What is anything in the niches?
Yeah. Any skulls or?
Nothing is in the
Well,
niches.
Nothing is in the
Pieces?
niches.
Nothing is in the niches.
That's surprising.
However, as you're looking out, you can see some of the cultists are leading in about a dozen people.
Oh, the missing people.
Yeah, so it's men, women, youths. They're just kind of being prodded in. They're not really bound or anything, but they look pretty
Drunk or
defeated.
drugged or? Oh, okay.
It's just they've kind of given up.
I see.
You know, they have that 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
No.
They seem to be locals, although one of them, although his skin is deeply tanned, has blonde hair.
There was one British.
The British
Yeah.
minister, the
Child.
the embassy,
Yes,
ambassador's
son.
son.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's one of the younger ones. He's about 13.
Oh no.
And you can see that several of the cultists hold large needles and balls of twine.
Oh no.
And they're looking extremely excited about using both.
Oh, disgusting.
Oh my god. This has to.
So,
Yes.
I'm imagining us like up in one like side of the wall.
Basically, yeah.
Is it like a large like? Is it circular? Is it square?
It's a more or less square. It's like imagine a big fat T. So let me sketch it for you here.
Perfect. Thank you.
So. There's like
Yeah.
300 people in
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
Do we
It's
see
300
any
people?
Huh?
300
Well, I wanna
people.
get
300 people.
orientation.
God damn.
Is
I
there?
want to know like what doorways or whatever might
Okay.
be adjacent to us.
Sure.
Maybe
Because if they're all
Akhtar
looking
should-
that way,
Akhtar should lead us.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So it's like that. It's like a big fat T. The exit's here. You are here.
Oh, I see.
The column is here, so everyone's staring this way.
Right. Okay.
So you could just kind of edge along the wall there
Yeah,
and go
and
out the
it's-
exit.
But there's all these people that are going to be sacrificed.
We need to. More people are going to be sacrificed if we don't destroy this thing.
I know.
We can destroy it from the outside. Why do we have to destroy it from the inside?
Well,
The
no.
simulacrum. We need to get
we
it
need
back,
to
don't we?
destroy it here.
There's 300 of them.
Yeah, there's 300 of them. They don't have the scroll.
Also, we don't.
Do
have
we
the
see any
last scroll.
sign of
We
the
also
simulacrum
need that
anywhere?
in order
Yeah.
to.
And
But what we
don't
should
know what the
do-
simulacrum is.
Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go find the scroll of the head.
Yeah. They're
Something
looking for it
tells
right now.
me, even if they are looking in your stuff, if they don't find it, they're going to tear apart our entire hotel suite. Which means they're probably definitely going to find it.
Ooh,
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, let's say I make a luck roll to see if they don't find my wall save.
They're gonna find a wall safe.
They might. But at the very least, if we find the other scrolls, even if we can't take the simulacrum, because we need all of the scrolls in order to complete
Right.
the thing
Where
to
could they be?
destroy it. And it has to be destroyed here.
And we don't know where the simulacrum pieces are.
No, we don't.
Like,
Well, I'm sure
We
they're
are
here.
really.
I know, but like that's why I thought we would be able to see some and like, I don't know. take
I'm just
that.
describing everything from Duncan's vantage point right now.
Yeah.
You know, so that's all he can see.
Like for all, this isn't necessarily like the eggs. Like
Right.
the exit, you are not leaving the ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Those
the
are just
exit.
large. They're large doors. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
If we open them,
If there are other doors there, then they're up
Oh,
here
that
that
way?
see where I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
Or beyond the door.
Because
Or
these
beyond
captives
that
just
door.
came from somewhere, so
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I say we go for it
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
and maybe find a way to sneak back in.
Okay.
They all look pretty occupied.
So you've
It was an
stepped
inventory
back.
meeting.
Yeah.
You've stepped back into the yeah. You've stepped back into the closet. You've explained everything to everyone.
Okay.
All right. So at this point, Akhtar says we cannot just leave those people to
I
die.
know.
Oh
I
man.
agree.
Okay. What do we have?
There's 300 of them.
What do you propose
Yeah.
we do? That will
I can create a distraction,
We could.
and you can lead them out.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm like for it. I'm like yeah.
Okay.
I'm crazed.
How about the rest of you?
what kind
sure.
of distraction?
Hey, over here.
Basically, it doesn't have to be that complex.
Yeah.
No, but they're
I'll make a scene. I'll make a scene.
300. What are the odds of all
I know,
300 being
300.
distracted enough
We're
that
all
they're
gonna
not going
die.
to notice they're 12 sacrifices?
Where are the 12 right now?
They're up near the column.
They're right in the thick of it there.
Right there?
Yeah.
What's the say?
I mean, this seems pretty immediate, right? Like,
Yeah,
the,
let's
the,
say
the sacrifice is pretty imminent.
Yes, it's pending. There's that air of anticipation.
Gonna
Yeah,
happen.
indeed.
But 300 again, 300
That's what I
people.
keep saying.
Like, how can you make them all go to you? Is what I
Yeah.
say to act.
He's
Do we think that maybe anything in these jars is flammable?
Only everything, probably.
Yeah.
Because if we can get them on this side of us and then say we can light these contents on fire and create a wall between us and the cultists, maybe.
That's a wonderful idea. I love that
So,
idea.
what in here might be flammable?
We We could drop back into the room we just came from.
Yeah,
where there's
we're
all those
looking at the
jars.
jars.
Plus, I'm saying wood
Right.
in here could be flammable.
I
We're
don't
in
know
there.
any of it. Smell it. Smell. Pops and Thompson, let's sniff.
So we're opening some of them.
Formaldehyde.
Okay, so we're gonna, yeah.
At this point, you hear those big doors open,
Okay.
and then a great cheer rises up.
Oh
Yep.
no.
You know,
Yep.
so
Who's coming out of the
something's
big
going
doors?
on.
Okay, can we
Guys,
peek
we're
out and look?
If you want to peek
I'm
out.
gonna peek out.
All right, so you can see Salim Makriat is being borne in atop a litter, you know,
Yeah.
and the cultists are all cheering.
They all do.
Does he have anything in his hands? I'll
Yes,
peek
he
out,
does.
too.
What does he have? What does he have?
He's holding aloft a scroll.
Got the
He's
scroll.
got it. Yeah, we have to do something
Okay,
now.
I'm sorry. I'm feeling this overwhelming urge
Yes.
to run at it and to knock it over.
Do it.
To knock him over.
Just do it.
And just, this needs to stop.
Like, roll to
Yeah.
find something flammable?
Can I
Yeah.
grab a couple of the jars?
Yes.
You're grabbing jars.
Yeah.
One other thing you see, Dottie,
Oh.
is that up at the column now are five of these guys in robes. These guys are all wearing red robes, and each one is holding one of the pieces of the simulacrum.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not getting out of here.
I'm gonna run toward the litter and just tackle.
You're wild assing it.
I can't stand it anymore.
Wait, is it only 5 pieces? Isn't it 6?
Head 6, sorry. 6.
Okay, yeah, that was a good question.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, where's the head? No!
Yep.
I want this to
Kudos to
be
that guy
done.
with the torso.
So actually lay it out in pieces.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Kind of separate them so they don't magnetize together.
And
It's looking at me!
Looking at that guy.
There, okay.
oh my god.
So,
All right. So yeah.
So I am
This is
running.
happening.
I am gonna just rush through the curtain
Yep.
and start running toward that litter,
Rob.
like, you know. And
Okay, so-
I'm
yeah,
gonna just
we
try
can
to
try to find
like
jars.
knock or
I'm just grabbing
grab
two
the
at
scroll
random.
out of his
Oh,
hand.
okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make a running leap and just like crash it.
Okay.
Crashing this
Toppling
disgusting
it.
ritual. I'm sick of this.
awesome.
That is awesome.
I can't
Yeah.
stand it anymore.
All right.
And at this point,
So if I see Dottie rush out, can I rush out after her?
Absolutely.
oh man.
I guess I'll follow this line once I grab the two random jars.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get a couple
I
jars.
probably grabbed like the closest thing, whatever
have
I
a
was
jar.
currently about to sniff, and
How,
just.
how big are they? Like mason jars?
Yeah,
Or-
mason
okay.
jar, yeah.
Because I have my little blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have your
I'm
little
gonna
place.
I'm gonna just be stabbing at anyone I can.
Okay.
Anyone who's getting in my way.
Alrighty. Let's see.
I'm ripping down that curtain.
Okay.
I want that curtain. That's gonna be useful.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
I bet it, yeah, it's fire resistant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could wrap
We're
a job
burning
in
this
it.
house down. What? Oh.
Yeah, oh, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Ooh, what?
Fear my femur.
Fear my
Okay.
femur.
That's what Renae said I think, like a little while ago. Yeah.
Really? You said that?
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah.
Imagining it's like, haha, ka, like.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're making a run for it. Yeah, I mean you basically have the drop, so to speak, at least to start running.
Yeah.
What's your dex, please?
It's terrible. It's 30.
Boy, God. All right, his is 40.
I'm just cannonballing it over.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna cannonball. Try to cannonball.
Cannonball.
Pretty much.
All right.
Move rate.
So he
Move is fine.
sees you and immediately begins weaving some sort of spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
this guy.
Moves his hands around in strange
Can I chuck my
gestures.
mason jar at him?
Yes, you can.
Do it.
Please make a throw roll.
Okay.
I made it!
Wow, nice.
All right.
All right.
kiss.
He had grenades. It's.
That's true. That's right.
He was the grenadier.
That's right.
Oh, yay! This is a combat roll, right?
Mhm.
So I can do luck?
You can, although he's not going to dodge or anything. So.
Okay, well, I was gonna say if I did 2, then it would make it a hard success.
Yeah, there's really no extra
Okay.
bonus in this situation since he's not
Dodge.
dodge.
Okay.
So the jar hits him full on the face.
Interrupts his.
Possibly.
I think it would.
I think it would.
You're gonna give him a roll.
Pie in the face.
You're gonna give him a roll.
Yeah.
However, you just grabbed a jar at
I need a
random,
bright
was it?
style.
Or was it?
Random.
It was
Or it was
random.
random? Alright, so let's get a luck roll to see if you grabbed
What's
a
in it?
particularly
How potent.
caustic.
A potent potable.
Yeah.
Yay!
Anything except a fumble will be potent to some degree.
I got a 10.
Yeah.
So what level of success would that be?
My luck is 36.
So that's a hard.
Yeah.
All right, so 1, 2. So 3d10 damage.
Oh my.
Shit.
Hell yeah. Do you need any D10s?
No, wait, this is my D10.
Oh boy.
I'll take one
Does
more.
double duty.
Oh, it's so it has a blue cast to it. Like it's weird. It's I thought it was like green really, but
Now
it's
it's
more
blue.
blue.
Yeah. David takes it in every week and just like does like a quick dusting.
Yeah, just give it a little airbrush.
Yeah. If it would have gone another week, it would have had like a red casting to it. Next
You know what?
week.
It does. Look, I mean, it does have a little purpley red underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10?
10. Okay.
I'm not quite dead.
I know. I got a 1 in there.
Bummer.
But
Yeah.
Something.
I'm going to say that's definitely enough to stop his spell casting. He does, however, retain consciousness.
Oh, boo.
Well, that's a shame.
Well, he's getting knocked
For
down.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So whatever this was is some kind of corrosive material begins to sizzle and blister his skin,
Good.
and he's just like, ah!
That's not his skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, let's
You haven't had your own skin in years.
Yeah.
That's so death becomes her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see Actar sort of pushes past all of you and begins running towards the column.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, actor.
Dottie, what are you doing?
I'm just running to knock down the litter to grab the scroll.
Okay. All right.
I'm terrible with everything. But
Yasmin.
this is the only thing I
Yes.
I'm
can
helping you.
There you go.
Yeah, so I was following his lead and grabbing jars, but I'd like to grab. Is there anything like a bag or something I could put them in? I just want to start chucking them like crazy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah? So I'm just gonna wholesale.
We can have Bob, like,
With my
with his
carb-
curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Because
go.
Bob can carry it, and then
Yes,
you can
yes,
just
yes.
lob them.
Yes, let's do that.
Very good.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Makes the dream work.
Yes.
Yeah.
And throw. Do you have
Nice.
who's better at throwing? Were you throwing earlier?
I'm pretty sure that Duncan's the best at throwing.
Oh, but
Yeah,
you're
it is
busy.
like a deer.
Duncan's the tosser.
Well, he's tossed one thing already.
Hey now.
Okay.
So his hands are empty.
Hey.
Okay.
Don't disparage.
How many jars are there?
Quite a lot.
More than-
more than you can put into
It's
a leather
just gonna
satchel.
be crazy, wild. Everybody throw.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
So let's just do it.
Dump
Yeah.
it all in there.
Chaos erupts.
Exactly.
Yes.
Very
Chaos
exciting.
erupts.
Indeed.
Okay. So, so jars full of caustic fluid are being tossed everywhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Dottie, you are hurling yourself at the litter, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
How do I say? You're dead and I can't tell you why.
Yes. No, you got a shot here. I'm just trying to decide the best way to adjudicate it. Are you trying to knock him over?
I'm trying to knock the whole thing over.
Trying to knock the whole thing over.
And grab the scroll.
How big's the litter?
Litter sized.
Okay.
It's
I
got
just want to like push
four
against
guys under it.
Yeah, like push against it.
Uh-huh.
How aloft is it
Destabilize it.
versus?
Yeah.
probably about 5.5 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like just like
It is
pushing.
high.
He's gonna go down. It's
So
gonna
if
be
we
awesome.
take out like
Yeah.
one of those, or
One of the
just
carriers, yeah.
Yeah, so
that would be one way to do
Okay,
it.
so I'll go for one of the
You're going
guys.
for one of the carriers. Okay, so that's fine. That would be like a side tackle.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a fighting brawl
You
roll,
want-
please.
Full speed.
Let's see.
Okay, do you want to spend luck on that?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, wait. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Wait. Yes, I do. It's giving you a lot.
Okay. What are you doing?
whoa, girl.
Damn.
It's like essentially. Wait. Let me do math here.
Are you base?
Yep. No, I can't do that.
You can't give him 48 luck?
No. I don't have that much.
Yeah.
I thought I could. I'm desperate.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you didn't
That
have
just
enough
shows how
luck?
pathetic I am. Yes, I
She
failed.
can't push this?
No, but
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna come in behind you. If I can knock him down, then you can go for the scroll.
There we go.
Okay. So, same Duncan.
Swing and a fever.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go baseball
Alright, here we
style. Going for the nearest carrier.
If you want, you can roll that on your rifle, because that would be like, rifle butting somebody.
What's better, your brawl or your rifle?
My brawl is a lot better.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Go, Duncan.
I make it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend one luck to make it a hard success.
Oh.
All right. Well, he's not going to dodge or anything because he's just trying to keep this litter up. So, roll your damage, and then I'll convert that in percentage chance that you knock
What's
him over.
my damage?
For a femur, D4 plus damage bonus.
For a femur.
According to the weapon chart here, human thigh bone.
Yeah, I guess it's approximately like baseball bat.
This thing
Slightly
came
more
off a
pointy.
chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. 2?
All right. 10% chance you knock him down. 19. So close. All right.
Can I stab him with my little scalpel?
Sure, but let's we're gonna pause there because that was one round. So you guys are coming in. You're wailing on this guy. Makriot is kind of trying to brush the caustic liquid off himself, like God,
We're gonna dig it.
Yeah. He's more irritated than anything else.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Does he even feel pain anymore?
Exactly.
No.
And let's see. So then, Isaac, what are you up to?
So the litter's like 5 feet off the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So like vertically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So what would the chance of me getting up into the litter with him?
Oh, I love it.
A jump roll.
My jump sucks.
It's awesome though. You could scramble up a dude.
Yeah, if you want to run up somebody, I'd give you a bonus die on that.
Yes! When else will you get to do this?
When else we get to run up a cultist onto a litter with a wizard
fail
on top?
so badly, you guys.
Alright. We believe in you.
20% jump.
Bonus die. Bonus dice.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Wow. That's
Not even with a luck spend?
I rolled literally the same thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both.
Wow.
69, guys.
No, all right.
What number am I thinking of
I'm not
right
spending
now?
49 luck to...
nobody wants you
No. All right, so you try to run up a guy and you just basically kick off of him.
Wow, I'm getting like this
Does it
really
destabilize him?
impotent, like Prince of Persia 3D. Like you
Yep.
try to run up something,
Yep.
just run up a wall
Yep.
and jump off of it. It was
Yep.
like, great, I accomplished 0 things right now. Didn't even look cool.
It's a general madhouse at this point though, because
Yeah,
of course
like-
Yasmina is now chucking
Yep.
jars out
Oh,
into
yes.
the
Oh, excuse me.
From my
you know,
apron.
Yeah.
from your apron.
Yeah.
Your mighty
The
apron.
leather.
Yeah, there's just all this stuff. You can see.
And I'm especially aiming at the red robed.
The acolytes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They unperturbed have gone ahead and put the simulacrum into the niches
Oh,
of the
they're
column.
unperturbed?
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate their unperturbed asses.
So is it then that there is the central niche and then 6 or 5?
then
right?
5.
Yeah, so in like a
So the
star
torso's in the center, and then the head, arms, and legs.
So I hit them, but they don't
They don't care.
react.
They're focused.
Well, you can. You're a little too far away to actually hit them
Oh.
with the jar.
Oh,
You
well
can-
then who am I close to?
Well, you're very far away
We're
from
the
the column.
melee.
You can start to move into the crowd if you want to.
I know it sounds like you're lobbing it just into a general uproar.
Okay, yeah.
Which
That,
is, yeah.
I'd probably hit
If you want to
someone.
lob it in their direction, that's fine. I'm just saying that your chances of actually hitting them are pretty.
Oh, okay.
nil,
Yeah, so I'm
you
trying
know,
to hit the people that are.
around there.
So we're.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still.
You're basically there,
And there are
and you're lofting it
cultists
into
all
that
over.
area.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
And I think we're imagining us as like
Itty bitty little boot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. It's
Little gods.
it's a large
Very good.
mosque.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That's about right. Yeah.
peons.
Do I hit anyone?
Throw roll.
Okay.
See how well you're doing.
Base 20.
Oh.
Unless you
Yep.
Do you have?
got more in there. No.
I'm sure by blind stupid luck you have to hit some people.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
One of the
Yeah,
prisoners.
Right. Where's throw again?
It's on the right side. It's
Okay.
second to last.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I spend luck.
If you spend 11 luck, you'll hit. Maybe, unless you need like a hard success to actually hit someone.
What is it?
I mean, on a failed roll, they're hitting the floor or bouncing off of people. You know,
Oh, okay. Not breaking onto anyone.
maybe here and there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just keep doing that. Yeah. Okay.
It's having the
It's
intended
a general
effect.
Yeah.
success.
Yeah.
Causing distractions.
Exactly.
Yes.
Providing.
Mostly seeing if you're going to fumble
Yeah.
that or not.
Oh, and drop it on
You lift
myself.
one and
Okay.
Or the lid
pops off.
comes off. Yeah, as
Right in
you're
my
like-
eyes. Yeah. In my mouth. Ah!
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, but as you're aiming into the crowd, you can see Akhtar heading up, you know, towards the top of the column there.
And do the guys in red, the acolytes, do they see him?
He's kind of sneaking behind them. He's heading towards the captives.
Okay.
Good.
You know?
Good man.
Yeah, he is.
All right, so let's see.
Now, does he just look old and feeble, or does he actually seem pretty old and feeble?
Who's that?
Actor.
He's all right.
Oh, he didn't look old.
Middle-aged.
He looked
Okay.
middle-aged.
He's old and feeble.
Yeah.
I don't know, sort of some of the like skulking gypsy descriptions before it's like pretending to be an old man.
Yeah.
And that's why I was wondering like how much of it was maybe like
He was putting it on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's capable.
Exactly. I'm just trying to gauge realistically.
Right. So at this point, Salim, ignoring your attempts to knock him down, you know, holding the scroll aloft, says, or begins chanting something in this weird kind of like archaic combination of Turkish and Arabic.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Do I understand?
You can both, those of you with Turkish or Arabic could make rolls.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Wow. All right.
Congratulations.
Huzzah.
No, he's speaking with some sort of accent. I
Yeah.
can't pick it up. Yeah.
Isaac, you're picking up something like, I ask this by the powers of Sedefkar.
Yeah.
Torment of the flesh be endured by those who corrupted it, or corrupted by it, rather.
That's us.
I know. I think that's us. He's talking about us.
Good.
What did you roll to try and climb up that cultist?
69.
No. What did you roll?
Jump.
Jump. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Which I
climbed, but
should
not
have
jump.
done.
It was worth it.
I've
It
climbed
was
too.
not.
I've climbed
Could have been
too.
good.
Could we climb the
We
cultist?
climb it up.
Awesome.
We climb up onto the.
If you grab the thing and start hoisting
Yeah.
yourself up.
What
yeah.
if she grabs it and I hoist Dottie up?
Oh.
You could try that.
Ooh.
I have climb and you have climb.
Yeah.
I mean, we could climb.
If you have climb and I
push me, launch.
would that give her maybe a bonus time?
Launch me a little.
Yeah, why don't you roll your climb, and if you succeed, you'll get a bonus die on your climb.
Okay.
So I was close. How much luck do I want to spend?
Well, in this case, it would have to be a pushed roll.
Oh yeah.
Push it.
What would happen if I fail?
Oh, Dottie would fall. Take some damage.
It's not very far.
No, it's not. Go for it. Hey, man.
No,
Gotta do
I don't want to
everything.
injure you.
This is a big push.
Or if
Literally.
she fails, she would get a penalty die on the climb roll. No.
Yeah, actually, I like that better. I like that better. If you fail, then she takes a penalty die. If you do nothing, it's a straight roll. If you succeed, it's a bonus die.
Help or no help?
I want help. We gotta make this happen.
This is it.
Ah! I got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's like, what was that, a fumble?
Yeah.
I only have a 40.
Was that a good one?
And so I got a 38.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
God. Okay.
All right, so it takes Duncan a couple tries to get up under you, but
there you go.
He's
I'm
trying
not
to
very
be as
big, actually.
gentlemanly as possible.
Also, yes.
yeah, he's maybe feeling a little awkward, and even in the midst of all this chaos. So go ahead and roll bonus die there.
Bonus is a 10s, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this.
Do it.
Oh. No.
Oh, you rolled the wrong die.
I did?
Yeah, it's not a
I said
10s bonus,
tens.
it's a hundreds bonus. So you
Oh.
rolled that one in addition.
That's a tens.
Here we go
Whatever.
again.
Thanks, Steve.
A tens and a
you.
ones.
No.
Neither of them?
I mean, for climb, right?
Yeah. You pick
No.
the best outcome, and
53, no. Out of 45, no.
all right.
Oh, you're so close.
So
No.
you can try and push. You would lose your bonus die.
Oh.
You're scrambling at the edge of the litter. Your fingers are scraping the side of the litter.
Do it. Do it. Do
If you fail, you will fall.
I can try and catch you.
I
like
fail.
just on your-
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You got it.
I don't know, all my
Take
dice are
a
like
take a
shit.
hard fall for 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Crack your head on the
I don't care.
Stone.
I don't care. I'm still going. Like, I'm still trying to.
So it is I should cue up the noise of outraged cultists screaming, because that's basically what's going on.
Yeah.
It's just general bedlam.
Chaos.
You know,
Screams,
no,
yells,
3/4
commotion.
of the people in the mosque have no idea what's going on. Those of you who are in the general vicinity can see that something's happening. The master's been hit with a jar. There's jars flying around everywhere.
Maybe
you
someone
know,
should throwing another jar at him.
Yeah.
it's just general mayhem. Akhtar now. You can see that the captives seem to have disappeared.
Great.
He seems to have
Oh, good.
ushered them out some direction.
Wonderful.
But is now standing in front of the column with his arms held wide, like as if he's going to address the
Right.
crowd. And he
Oh.
says, "Foreign interlopers, get them!" And he points at all of you.
Oh look, we're the distraction.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I don't know.
So, oh man.
Yeah.
So this now focuses attention
And what
towards all
language
of
does
you.
it say it?
In Turkish.
Okay.
So,
Wait,
but even those of
what?
you who don't speak it can get the
Who said that?
Akhtar.
Yeah, our buddy just betrayed us.
Another betrayal.
Not surprised.
All right, I guess that's why I'm dissociating at this
maybe-
point because I don't know what's happening.
So what it seems like is we can make one last ditch attempt to get the scroll, but otherwise we should all try to get on the other side of those double doors right behind us.
All right,
Yeah.
I want to stop pussyfooting around and
Good.
actually crash into one of these bears because I actually have a brawl skill.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
It's
And,
like 2 and 2, right?
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I want to charge and. Everyone's like jump, so I jumped.
Bob, what do you think?
It was not
cool.
cool.
Carry
It could have
the,
been cool.
the jars that are in the leather
Yeah,
right
it's
now
not
toward the
supposed-
door.
All right.
I'll keep
all right.
robbing them, but we'll try to get out.
All right, so yeah,
idea.
I'm gonna try to crash into one of these guys.
Okay.
Turn
All right.
turn a quadruped into a tripod.
Yes.
I give up.
See, that's the thing. It's like I don't know. I'm rolling like pure shit.
Oh, I forgot to mention I cursed your dice before the session.
Ooh.
Haha, didn't think of that, did you?
No.
All right. So these guys, the cultists are all kind of coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know. And
Bob, do you still have that? No, you don't have a lighter. You threw it.
I threw it.
Okay. And
that
Yasmina
what
wouldn't
we-
have one, would she?
Why not?
Luck roll.
Thank you. Can I see if I have a
Go for it.
lighter? Okay. No. Okay. I don't have a lighter.
Okay.
At least not one I can find.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right. So
Okay, so we're running, I'm tossing.
Well, essentially, these guys are closing in on closing
Oh.
around all of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's no clear
There's no way out.
outlet
We're
at this
surrounded.
point.
Oh.
We're surrounded by cultists.
Oh.
Surrounded by
All up
cultists.
here.
No.
Oh, they're filling the whole space. They're
Yeah.
filling the whole
We're
space.
being surrounded.
Right. Okay.
Back
So-
down the way we came.
They're behind us.
I'd say double doors is still our best
Yeah,
option.
double doors.
I mean, there's some down there even.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The whole space is
There
filled.
were surrounded.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I
Literally.
said,
The least.
the least amount of
least
cultists is
surrounded.
probably going to be towards the
Double doors,
'Cause
exactly.
There's still like
Yeah.
250 cultists
Right.
towards Akbar.
I agree.
Toward the,
I
and
And
totally
there's
agree.
probably the least amount that have been able to encircle us towards the double doors.
Fine.
Which
Why
might
is-
which might still be like 15, but that's better than 250.
Right, I
True,
agree.
true.
I agree. I'd rather go into that direction.
Okay, let's try.
Right? Yeah.
Who wants to lead the spearhead?
I will.
Okay.
Right.
Well, no. Well, we've been backing
That's
in that
true.
direction.
You have
Yeah.
been, yeah. So you're technically.
So we're going backwards.
Yeah.
You have to get around us to lead.
No, I'm going to go right between the two of you.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're making a run for it.
No, I'm clearing the path.
To yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're doing
Throwing
a
elbows.
running.
We are collectively making a run for it.
Right.
Yeah.
Less throwing elbows and more holding two mason jars, and I'm going to smash them into the faces of people
Ooh.
in my way.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was gonna say yeah, and I'm unscrewing tops and tossing.
So we still have mason jars in our apron.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why I was so shit at climbing or tackling, is because I'm still.
You're
You have them.
holding
Yes.
on to
Alright.
stuff.
That's right. You never did throw those, did you?
I was saving them for the eventual
For now.
time where, of course, the best laid plans.
Yes.
So yeah, brawl roll.
Yes. So what's your dex?
My dex is 80.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So you are going up against multiple cultists, so they're going to get bonus die for.
Sounds good.
Can I get
Yeah.
one more tense die, please?
No, don't give it to him. Don't give it to
Yes,
him.
no, you give him
Anybody?
yours.
Oh,
Give him
wait,
yours.
here, a 10. Is that right?
Yeah, I
You got it.
I shouldn't be the one to give him any sort of dice.
Why not?
Because my
Well,
dice
I
work
gave him
really well for
my-
GMs.
Oh, do you?
Oh, well.
Oh.
All right. 0-2. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
What?
That was on yours too. Thank you.
I know, of course. It's
0-2, eh?
Yeah, 0-2.
Awesome. I'm going to spend
Infinity luck?
33 points of luck.
Yes!
Wow.
Double down.
All right.
Let's see, that's going to drop me to 21 luck.
Okay.
Those birds are really going for it.
Aggressor wins on attacks.
How much did you spend? Sorry.
33.
33. Okay. So, and you are
Extreme success.
smashing jars into people.
Into people's faces. Yes.
Okay. And were you grabbing jars at random, or did you have a chance to sniff and look for the caustic?
He actually, I think
you were actually.
he was
back
discerning.
What's that?
He was
There. You
discerning.
were spending some time.
I was grabbing the same stuff that Duncan was probably grabbing from the same section.
Okay.
I would imagine.
All right. So that's going to be, if you're smashing it with your hand, you're going to get some splashback.
Oh yes, that's the idea.
Okay.
Wow.
So
It's either that or rely on my shitty throw
3d10 damage then
to them
to
and
them,
me.
and then you'll take half.
Okay. Just got to grab another d10.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Do I roll individually, or are we just gonna do this
All together.
flat?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
What?
That's 2 1s and a 10.
Okay.
So 12
I
damage.
feel your pain, bruh.
Shit. Why
Well-
weren't you rolling that before?
I know. Wow.
All right. So that is actually just enough to kill the guy. He has 12 hit points.
Right.
Yes!
That's
One down,
fantastic.
290.
Yeah, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
But you take 6 damage.
Yep. Which engenders a con roll.
Mm.
Let's see if I can roll shitty on this one too. No, I'm still awake. So one fucking roll I make.
Please, God, just let me die.
God, I'm trying to fucking kill myself. What are you doing?
Oh no.
All right. So there's 2 other guys who are gonna get shots in on you. Jeez, man, a 0-3.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
And now that comes up 90 and a 32.
Okay. Am I rolling anything against this, or just taking?
You took your action, so
Okay.
unfortunately,
Sounds good.
yeah. So they're coming in with their skinning knives.
Oh, good.
Oh my god.
Oh, goody.
Wow.
Isaac.
Lee. All right. So Isaac is trying to spearhead ahead of you guys.
Yes.
And you can see him smashing the jar.
Which is cool to see.
Cool to see.
Right.
A guy recoils with his skin starting to melt off because it's like cinematic acid. And
My hand is smoking.
Yeah.
and then he takes some damage.
Yeah.
And then you just see him go down under this massive cultist, and you start to hear this ripping sound. As he's just like instantly flayed alive, like quick style,
Oh, it's
like
full
Chinese market
Full
style.
on like piranhas, stands for.
Like they just cut right around your neck and then just start pulling.
Yeah.
Oh my
They have
god.
practice with this.
Yeah.
Also, you've been pre-loosened.
Yeah.
Tenderized. Like.
Tenderized before.
This is eerily familiar.
Yeah, except this time it's for realsies.
Yeah.
So you take 14 points of damage.
Dead.
Isaac.
Yeah.
That's
Dead. But
horrifying.
hey, they're distracted.
True.
But
They're
Well,
distracted.
it's a wall of cultists who just flayed your companion alive. So
Hooray.
who else wants to hurl yourselves against this particular obstacle?
It's either get flayed alive now or later.
Or later, yeah. They're gonna kill us.
Like we have no fucking alternative.
Why can't we
Second,
scramble?
is he unconscious?
Oh no, I'm dead.
Dead.
No, but like, I mean, they
No.
might pull your skin off, but your brain's still working.
I'm 9
You're
points
shocked.
below. I'm
He
9
dies
points
of
below
shock.
0. I'm
He
dead.
Dies shock.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a
Where's the litter, by the way, relative to us?
What's the day today?
Still nearby.
It's still
nearby, okay.
27?
27.
Bob.
All right.
Let's head for the litter.
1923.
right. Very good.
Okay, let's go. And I'm unscrewing
towards the
tops.
What are you
Dude, we
doing?
see this.
You're attacking
So
the
Bob
litter.
and I
Yes, we're
are
attacking
changed
The litter.
We've changed
trajectory.
Okay.
We are now cruising around the other way.
All right.
Back where Dottie and I are?
Yes.
Yep.
But do we see?
Okay.
Oh, that didn't.
Stop.
Yeah, we see that, and I'm
Do we
like,
see
okay,
and
why don't we
hear
try
that? Do we see and hear that?
Yes. Oh yes.
Of course you do. Yeah, it was on camera.
Yeah. Picture didn't happen.
Question.
No, I don't have a question.
All right.
I don't have a question at all.
She's enraged and insane.
She's incensed.
I can't stand it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my knife and I'm gonna stick it in my carotid artery and pull down.
Oh my god!
I'm done.
Shit.
Damn.
Agency.
I can't stand this.
There would have been like sanity loss for seeing that happen, right?
Yeah, why don't we get you to do a sanity roll?
I'm fine.
No.
Fail.
I fail.
Right. So you're.
All right.
Because how much sanity would she'd lost anyways?
I'd probably put that at a d6.
So,
Okay.
I wanna know.
2.
I'm at 13.
All right.
I see that. I hear that. I know that happened.
You know the
I
fate that
see
awaits
there's
you.
nothing else.
fuck
There's no
out.
way to get out. I'm out of here. In the most painful, disgusting, suffocating way possible.
No, that's a good way.
But still.
You got 2 or 3 minutes. It's all right.
Sorry, I'm dead.
All right. Wow. So Dave actually managed to kill another character through his character being killed.
That must be some
No,
new
that was
record.
Dottie's choice.
Achievement
It was my
unlocked.
choice.
That was the whole freaking point of the way she went out.
I know.
It's a resonance cascade.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well said.
Yeah.
Well said.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and climb the litter again.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we're coming.
guys. I'm sorry.
Hang on, Duncan.
That's right.
All right.
I get an 8.
Great. All right. So you climb up to the top of the litter. What do you want to do?
Well, I got that skinning knife,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go for the speaking chords.
Jugular.
Okay. Very good.
Render him speechless.
The chords.
Very good. Very good.
Jeez, you're so
Because
clever.
we were in the back of the litter, so I'm coming up behind him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fighting brawl roll, please.
I'm gonna spend some luck on that.
All right.
All right.
10 luck.
Okay. All right. Roll your damage. D4 plus 2 plus damage bonus.
D4 plus 2. Come on, though. Alright, 7?
Okay.
Alright.
So you, as Dottie is slitting her own throat, you slit the throat of
poignancy.
Salim
I know.
Makriat.
I'm grabbing that scroll
Oh,
before it flutters to the
yes.
ground dramatically,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
weeping openly.
Sure.
Oh,
The last.
sorry, you
Go,
guys.
Dottie.
All
I
right.
just couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
You don't need my forgiveness.
up at the top near the column, Bob and Yasmina, what
Yeah,
do
we're
you
hustling.
you see Salim go down under Duncan's
Good.
knife.
Yes.
A rallying cry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Up near the column, you see Akhtar.
Fucking Akhtar, man.
I know.
I think which body
was
part
the
was I
last
in
straw.
charge of?
Wasn't
for
it,
a
though?
while?
Betrayal
I think-
on betrayal.
You
on
were
betrayal.
in torso and right arm.
Torso and
Right.
arm,
So
yeah.
you want to get those pieces? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I formed a connection with those body
Yeah.
parts at some point.
Well,
Did you touch them?
the
Yeah.
thing of it is that as you're thinking about this, you realize you've kind of lost that connection.
Oh.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's been taken from you.
It has been taken from you.
Hey.
Okay.
I was kind of thinking that way too.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, well, let's get some pieces.
Yeah. Summon them somehow. Or
Mm-hmm.
But
okay. Okay.
we're not feeling
Very
it.
fickle.
So Akhtar is standing up in front of the column. He has his arms wide.
He's no good.
Motherfucker.
No, of course he's not. He was never good. He's furrin.
That's right.
The pieces of the simulacrum begin to glow.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
They're,
Okay.
He's taking it on.
It's working.
And
Are we close enough that I can lob a jar at him?
Yes. Do it.
you would need to roll a 0-1.
Oh, really? Okay.
So it's up to you.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
We're trying to fight
Is
these
it-
people.
Oh, yeah, excuse us.
Yeah.
For me
0-1.
to try and just read something like Evil Dead style, like randomly, and hope that it works?
Yeah, you do.
Can you read Arabic?
No.
Everyone's got a 0-1.
That's true. You would need to roll a 0-1.
it's like an epiphany.
But you could spend luck to get down to it as well. If you roll like a 0.
Non-combat roll. So you'd have
So pushing
it would be
it.
a push.
You could push it.
It'd be a push, and then your eyeballs would explode if you didn't.
How
do it.
much? Oh no.
No?
Yeah. So, the simulacrum is glowing.
Better not be groaning.
It's not groaning.
Yet.
It floats off the
It
niche.
floats!
The pieces float down towards Akhtar, and then come down and like go
Yeah.
onto him.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Dark Ages scenario?
Fuck yes, we do.
Yes.
So
They do in reverse.
his body, now you remember this thing's kind of big. It's like maybe
is
like
big.
7 feet tall,
Yeah,
fully
it's
assembled.
huge.
So his body actually begins to swell as it absorbs the simulacrum.
Oh.
His head is bulging, his eyes are bulging.
Ew.
He opens his mouth to scream in agony, but it becomes a peal of maniacal laughter.
Of course! It's good!
Now the chaos in the mosque has stopped as everyone is watching.
Hey!
Everyone is watching
Yeah,
transfixed. And he says, "Your master's son has returned. I, Mehmet Makriat, and the skinless one's own hide."
Alright, can I just pull out my revolver and take a pot shot at this guy?
You had a revolver this whole time?
I did.
I love you. What up, Bob?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'll take the leather bag from you. Unless you.
And I failed.
All right, so.
I'm not very good at
All
it.
right, so you take a shot. A little bit of powder
Yeah.
appears on the column behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he says, "Seize the interlopers. I want them alive."
Oh!
Well, to skin us.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
So, those of you who are still alive,
They do have to rub it in.
are
It does.
From my
No, he
vantage point, do I
just-
see
Huh?
any? From my
just
vantage
got
point, do
any,
I see
yeah.
any like
Talk about vampires.
thinner,
Full on Star Wars style.
any what?
any like thinner like wall of cultists?
Group of people? You're surrounded by like about 5 ranks deep on all sides.
So,
Oh god damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, fair to say they come in and grab you all. He says, "As for my father, the imposter, bring me his hide." And so Salim's body is pulled down from the litter and quickly
finally.
flayed as well.
Yeah. Duncan got a good start on that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Say that
Thanks,
about a cult when like commitment, dedication just sways so easily.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Leader to leader like that.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, he's wearing the simulacrum, but which, by the way, when it merged with him, he swelled up and then he kind of
Shrank
swelled
back.
back down and
Yeah.
became himself again.
oh god.
Mhm.
I'm glad I wasn't allowed to see that.
God, I'm dead.
So at that point, the pieces of the simulacrum actually reappear in the niches of the column.
Alright.
Okay. And
That's weird.
it is.
If I'd absorbed the simulacrum, I would have just worn that all the time.
I know. Why would you ever not do
Yeah.
that?
And
Rock it if you got it,
That's right.
I can get the cooler going if you're hot.
It's warm.
Okay, close that because there's no screen on it. I don't want any bugs in here.
No bugs.
I'll just get the cooler going.
Sorry.
No worries.
Alright.
It's okay. Never mind. I'll just hang out. I'll be cool.
You sure?
I'll be cool.
I mean, I can make you cool with the
Just-
cooler.
Well, just you can sit
chill,
where I'm
bud.
sitting.
It's okay. No, it's all good. We're fine.
Okay.
We're good.
I can go run and get my big fan for you.
No, it's okay.
Getting to be about that time
We're
of
in
year
that
again.
weird like transition mode.
Yeah.
It's a big fan.
Okay.
I can't emphasize enough how large this
The
fan is.
bigness.
It's fine.
Okay, so those of you still alive are escorted by 6.
Well, wait a
Can
minute
you please
now.
tell me my body just gets smushed somewhere? I don't want to get used into any sort of fucking rituals.
You might have been trampled a bit.
I think
I hope
that
so.
trampling is in order.
I'm gonna
Yes.
keep on shooting.
You're gonna
If
keep
I
on
have
shooting.
a gun in my
You actually
hand, I'm not
ruined
gonna all of a
any of their
sudden
chances
pocket
of
it
doing
and then
anything
get
useful.
captured. I'm
Alright.
just gonna keep
Well, I
shooting.
mean, you
You're
gotta
gonna
skip
unload.
something
That doesn't
pretty
make
quick.
sense. And
Sure,
right.
sure.
Otherwise,
Sounds like we're gonna be able to
otherwise
take
this
us
game's
somewhere.
useless.
Exactly.
I'm
So-
shooting.
That's a good point.
You're shooting. Shoot away. You're point blank range, so you get a bonus die.
We just had a little sidebar about how they can't use our skins. 'Cause
No, they can use mine. They totally.
Oh, they did take yours?
They skinned me like professionally.
Oh, they straight up skinned
But
him.
you ruined your skinning by doing it mostly yourself, like
rolled a
amateurish.
Excellent. So
I killed somebody.
You killed somebody. Keep rolling. How many shots you got?
Oh my god.
I got, well, that's 4. I have 4 remaining.
4 remaining.
Okay.
Failed on that one.
Okay.
Rolled a 2.
Nice. Peg another one.
Whoa.
More.
Go, Bob, go.
Failed on that one.
And final shot.
Failed on that one.
Okay.
Not gonna save it for
one
yourself.
shot.
Didn't save it for a second.
Nope.
Nope.
Didn't think of it.
On the last shot. Oh, I really should have saved that for myself.
Should have rented that one.
That's where he just throws the gun at himself.
Yeah, exactly.
Start bashing.
Knock myself out of the damn. Oops. Click, click, click. Shit.
All right. So 2 cultists go down, brains blown out, but then
Oh.
Just drag.
hands grab you, drag you.
Yasmina?
Yeah.
Yasmina is dragged, Duncan is dragged,
Duncan.
roughly
Yep, roughly.
out of the mosque, up a set of circular stone steps, past relics of dried skins
Oh.
hanging on the walls.
Painted ornately?
Not really. Just kind of, it's like a drying rack almost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
How crafty.
Mm-hmm.
Pinterest, they pinned a
It's on, yes. They have a Pinterest board.
literal Pinterest board.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
They have a needleist board. And yeah, you are taken to a level lined with stone cells, like monk cells.
Okay.
You see parade of other prisoners.
Oh, I snuck one of the jars under my jacket. Is that possible?
That's fine. That's
okay.
perfectly fine.
Go Yasmina.
Wiley.
Let's
The last
see.
one in your hand just.
You're like, yoink.
Yeah.
All right. So you pass a parade of other prisoners, some squirming, some begging, some lying propped against walls.
Oh, if that's true, then I'm gonna try and also stick my skinning knife in my jacket before it's
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine.
hoisted.
All have suffered cruel amputations of ears, limbs, and
He
eyes.
doesn't save anyone.
No.
Yeah, and then you're taking up another set of stairs and so on and so forth past an endless parade of mutilated prisoners.
None of them, none of them have been saved.
No, but after 4 levels, you are shut together in the topmost cell of this minaret.
Minaret.
Yes, and so the guards begin to chain you by the wrists.
How many guards are with them?
There are 6 guards total.
It's kind of a lot.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
but
still gonna brawl.
after the first round, it might only be 3.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you wanna struggle?
Yes.
Okay.
Go, Bob.
Make that fighting
motion.
brawl roll.
Not going down.
Made it.
Yes.
All right. I got a regular success.
Regular success.
Regular success as well. All right, so you're going to do D3 plus your damage bonus.
Give me D3. Who's got a D3?
D3.
What's a D3?
D6.
6 by half.
Divided by 2.
5.
So that would be 3 points.
The damage bonus?
Do you have a damage bonus at all?
I do. 1D4.
Okay.
D4, damn it.
So it's got you.
Like, where did I put them? Oh,
You got it.
they were
2.
fighting on a different
Nice.
page.
Excellent. All right, so what are you doing? Headbutting, clocking them? What do you think?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Even for the
uppercut.
showbiz.
Uppercut.
Uppercut. All right.
Yeah.
You give him a good old-fashioned American
Hell
uppercut,
yes.
and you break his jaw,
Yes.
and send him spinning into the wall.
That's
Oh,
right.
so good.
Now that there's some chaos,
Yeah.
spirits might be lifted.
Yes.
Yes.
Might fight back too.
Yes,
Okay.
come on now.
Don't let Bob by himself.
No, certainly not.
Not in front of a lady, especially.
Oh, Yasmina.
All right, so Duncan, go ahead. You want to pull your blade?
Sure.
All right.
Knife, knife, knife.
Okay, I got a 29.
Hard.
Is that enough?
It's hard.
Nice.
Okay, so I did not make it. So go ahead.
What did we say it was? 4, 4, and 2?
D4 plus 2 plus damage bonus.
Okay. Maybe 6.
Plus your damage bonus?
Yeah.
That's good.
My D4 is just dumb.
I know. I hate these.
Yeah, D4s are really obnoxious to roll.
Yep.
So that was the total was 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
Just wanted to make sure.
Pretty darn good.
All right, you slash him pretty good. He jumps back out of the way. Yasmina.
Oh wow. Okay. So
it's-
is my guard distracted by these?
Of course.
Great.
Mason jar, just
Yes.
at the top
Out comes
and
the
just
jar,
pour it.
and I'm just gonna dump it on him.
Very good. I'll give him a dodge roll to see if he might notice that out of the corner of his eye, and he does not. So go ahead and dump that and do your
Mina.
3d10 damage.
Oopsie.
3D10.
Oh, 3d10.
Yowza.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So that's 2. May I borrow one
Oh,
from
these
not
are
It's right there.
Oh, okay. I still okay. So I'll just use.
Just take one of the other ones and just
Okay.
make
Yeah, just
that-
use it
that-
as
that's
I-
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one looks like it might be a little
Ones,
up here.
tens. You got it.
7. So 3, 6, and 7. Yeah. So that's 16.
Damn. All right, he's down. He's out.
Yeah.
He collapses screaming with his face bubbling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Does he have a weapon on him?
Yes.
Yes,
So
he has
smart.
a skinning
so
knife.
smart.
Great. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Just good. Give yourself 3 to go.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Well, the other 2 are still up actually, so you have 5 total.
Well, but I mean,
You guys are all armed now, pretty
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Except for Bob.
wait. Uppercut.
Uppercut.
Yeah.
I mean, ones that
Double
aren't
your
damaged.
face.
is
much.
all
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
uppercut only did 5.
And
And he made his roll to stay
6.
conscious.
So he's
Yeah.
still.
Right.
The other guy did not take half, so he's fine.
I did break his jaw though, so
Yeah,
he's
he
pretty
broke his
down.
jaw. He's not happy
down.
about
No,
it.
he's not happy.
He's not happy about it.
I'm just saying we're that much
Speaking's gonna be
closer.
tough. Yeah,
Close.
exactly.
He's not
Round
chanting.
2.
Yeah.
Round 2. All right, so un momento.
Come on, guys. It's just like Pendragon.
I know. I know.
We can't impassion though.
I know.
Yes.
I'm feeling it.
Passion.
You are
Memory of
impassioned.
Padman.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that was nice. That was a nice mechanic.
Right.
It was a good one.
Okay. Okay. So,
Like,
I know.
all right. So one of the cultists, upon one of the ones you did not attack, upon seeing you guys do this,
Yes.
He's like, oh shit.
began weaving a spell.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Wow, everyone can cast spells.
Fucking
now.
accolades.
This must be the end game.
Yeah. Do you want me to put Danger Zone on again?
No, I can release a Michael McDonald right now.
Sweet freedom.
Yeah.
Sweet freedom.
That's what I'm in right now.
All right. So Bob, please make a power roll.
God damn.
Where's your
Made it.
sir?
Made it regular success.
Regular success. Okay. I'm going to spend to make mine a hard success.
I love
What do you
how
have?
incredulous you look.
Well, I gave
Well,
him
you
30.
did get
I got, yeah, thank you for
He
that.
got a nice influx.
Boost.
Yeah. All right, so Bob, you feel your mouth and nose kind of melt together into a mass of flesh. So you begin to suffocate.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's just con rolls for now. What's your con roll?
60.
I love how enthusiastic you are. Cheerful. Still rooting for the team.
It's because I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. You can do it.
Uh-oh.
It's the equanimity I appreciate.
Actually, anyone who has a dreaming skill when they die can make a dreaming roll.
Can I do that? Can I do
Yeah,
I
and
do?
if you make it, you live on in the dreamlands.
Ooh. Huh.
Should we wait until the end of the session?
It's up to you if you want to make it right away or not.
If you want
I'm
to
gonna
be
roll it
involved.
and then I'll share what my result is.
Later on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind, I didn't get it.
Well, that's when you can spend luck on it. I would say.
I'm not. I rolled
You're not-
60.
Oh.
Fuck these dice. I'm pissed.
All right.
I'm mad right now.
How dare you, game science?
They betrayed me. I'm gonna cry. Alright.
All right.
Damn it. Wait, dream lore or dream roll or dreaming?
Dreaming.
Dreaming.
I had a 28 in dreaming.
And you rolled a 60.
Failed.
So that's 32 points of luck you don't have.
Well, I do.
What do you?
I'm not gonna give you.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah, I'll get it, but
But you'll
Oh,
live
yeah.
on in the dreamlands.
yeah.
Alright, I will.
Yay, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. No, wait.
It's done.
It's okay.
No takes
Done.
and backsies.
It's too late now. I'm
But you're in
dead.
the
Thank you.
dreamlands now.
I'm sorry.
So you have 0 fucks to give about this.
Yes, exactly. You did. So,
So it's done.
yeah.
But Desiree is still alive, and I feel guilty about it.
Nobody cares.
Wait, Team Padma?
Oh, I forgot to mention, if your characters die, I'm going to kill you in real life. It's a hardcore campaign.
Which
Hey, you didn't do that before.
Which one? Yeah. Oh, I just kill you multiple times.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track.
I see.
Oh my god.
I'm going to resuscitate you and then kill you again.
All right. Well, I've got quite the debt to pay off.
Did I not mention that at the top of this? All right.
Oh, it's just for Call of Cthulhu, though.
Right.
just like
Only,
Pendragon.
only Orient Express. There's a big section in the front.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, all right. So Bob, you are suffocating. So you'll need a con roll, please.
31. Spending a point of luck to make it a hard success.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't.
You don't have to.
Doesn't matter?
That's
Alright.
fine. As long as you make it.
I mean,
Okay.
Save that for the next roll.
Okay.
Right.
okay.
And all right, but the guy who casts the spell says, stand down or your friend dies.
Alright.
Well, if you keep swinging, then they're not
Yeah.
gonna stand down.
No.
Are you gonna keep swinging?
Yeah, hell yeah!
Oh,
I'm gonna be trapped.
How about
this is
Jasmina?
great.
So is there another guy?
There are
5.
There are 5
guys.
total. There's 3 that you engaged with, so there's 2 that are unengaged.
Right.
Okay. And
And one of them cast a spell.
do I have a chance with the one who's not casting a spell? Can I?
Well, you're engaged with the other dude,
Right.
so you have to kind of get past him to get at the 5th guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I take a stab at this guy?
Stab.
Literally take a stab at him.
Take a
Yes.
literal
Yes.
stab.
Sure,
Taking a
sure.
stab.
Yeah.
Take a stab at stabbing.
All right, so Duncan is backed off. Yasmina is still fighting. Bob is still fighting. What's the dex between the 2 of you?
50.
65.
Okay, so
Right.
Yasmina, go ahead.
Wait, it's Mina.
Shit!
Oh, yeah.
Fucking kidding me?
Oh,
Is that a
yeah.
99?
That's a
is.
99.
God damn.
That's a 99.
Hey, that's.
Son of a
However, that's a
bitch.
fumble, so you can check your fighting brawl if you haven't already.
Hey-o!
Yep.
All right, so I
I gotta check everybody.
Yeah.
I can't wait to make my improvement roll.
Oh, so exciting.
So I got a success. So rather than cut you, he grabs your wrist and spins you around, and he's actually holding your own knife against your
Oh
throat.
man.
Okay, Bob.
Cheesy Hollywood.
That is cheesy.
Well, this is a light pulp game.
Sure, we're raising pulp HP.
Oh, fail.
All right, I got a extreme success actually on that. So
Where do you get these?
Yeah,
Dice.
I know. He doesn't deserve them.
I want to use those.
4 plus 5, 7, 11. Okay, so the scenario specifically notes that they're going to go for knockouts before kills.
Oh.
Okay. So how many hit points do you have?
20.
20. All right, he did more than half. He did 11. So I'm going to convert
No.
that into a knockout
he did.
blow
Oh, okay.
attempt,
Yeah.
right? So
yeah.
instead of losing hit points, okay,
Yes.
I'm just going to roll and see if he knocks you out or not. And he does.
All right, so knocked out.
Yeah. KO.
Got it.
All right.
You
I
know I'm
try
not
to-
breathing, by the
Yeah,
way.
like,
I'm not breathing.
Yeah.
Right, but give me another con roll, actually.
Fail.
Okay, so you're gonna start taking damage from suffocation.
oh.
Yep.
Can I try to
However-
kick this guy in the balls?
Well, you're
Yeah, do that.
you're struggling, but he says in your ear, he says, "Stop struggling, or I kill you."
Aren't you gonna kill me anyway?
You can
So
try and kick him.
feisty.
It would be a penalty die since he's behind you and holding your wrist.
okay. Or can I first roll psychology to see if he sounds sincere?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Smart,
Good call.
smart.
But I don't. I mean, I have base, so.
But still, try it.
Hey, you never know.
You never know.
A stray one.
Yep.
Stray one wanders by.
Yeah. Or not.
No.
49.
Oh.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
49.
Okay. So I will try to kick him in the balls.
All right. Roll with penalty
Give
die,
him goodies.
please.
Okay. Let's see. Is this 10? I'm starting to.
It is a 1.
No,
Oh,
you want
okay.
the other one.
Ah, yes.
There we
okay.
go.
Yep, there
Thank
you
you.
go.
Goddamn transparent dice.
I know.
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This summer, I'm going to
You can get some opaque
invest.
dice.
Yes. Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
they kind of look cool, you know.
They look cool.
Yeah.
They look cool.
They
Can't
Very
deny
practical.
that.
Yep.
Brawl, right?
Uh huh.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
3!
Got 3 again. Awesome.
With a penalty die, that's
Oh.
50.
Oh, with the
that's
penalty.
right.
God damn.
Dang it!
All right.
Aw.
Got so excited there for a second.
Yeah, well done.
Hey man, he cuts
Wait.
both ways.
Wasn't she rolling a psychology?
Yeah.
Not a.
No.
No, that was her brawl.
that was the brawl.
That was her attempt
That
at
was
kicking the
a
balls.
player.
I see.
Okay, so
He has
he's
these two
He has
little
no balls.
raisins.
So
He has
he-
these 2 little raisins that you can't.
Yeah.
right.
Exactly.
I mean, the balls may be somewhere else in his body at this point.
Yeah.
They might be in his earlobes. We don't know.
Wow!
What in the hell?
Is that a Men in Black joke?
Is it? Oh, you're right. It is.
The
Yeah.
Volsinians?
That's right. Yeah, that burbled up from
Yep.
dim memory.
Yeah.
So he just presses the knife really close into your flesh, like 1 more millimeter, and it's gonna.
There's like a little bit of a bead.
It's a little bit of
just
bead of
dropping
blood.
down,
I
yeah.
tell him, do it.
Rivulet.
Really. All right, he's gonna try and knock you out
Okay.
instead.
Mama said knock you out. Sorry.
Spend luck on that.
Trying to stay involved.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to be involved, but I don't know if it's just annoying or
Well,
depressing.
once we stop being involved, our spirits
No, I like imagining your
will
little ghost
separate
faces.
from the game,
like,
and we won't exist.
Yeah.
We'll really not exist anymore.
I killed you, Marcy. You're dead. You don't exist anymore. All right, so.
No.
All right, so yeah, he releases the knife and then just chokes you out.
Oh, okay. That
Lame.
wouldn't be hard.
Nope.
Why do
it's
they
never
want to
hard.
keep you alive?
That's a good question.
All right,
Skin
so
us.
Since
They could just
They
skin
want
us
fresh
if they
skin.
we were
wanted.
fighting
Yeah.
back.
Or use our body
occupied,
parts like they did with the other prisoners.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be safe to say that the other guys were distracted since I wasn't putting up a fight?
Ish.
It's a good argument.
Ish.
I just want to slip something from my lapel into my cuff.
Ah, okay.
Well, that you can do.
A blade or
Cyanide.
cyanide pills.
What?
What are you slipping?
Yeah.
You straight
No,
slipping.
intrigued.
It's
The
a
femur,
cyanide-
the
it's
femur.
actually cyanide tooth.
I'm a femur.
His mouth is actually
I
his
have
lapel.
someone else's cyanide tooth.
Nice.
I swallow this tooth.
I don't know.
Crunch down to.
Shove it in someone's mouth and punch him in the face.
Oh yeah.
That's the spirit.
I just had a vision of like a really evil candy that's like it looks like a tooth and has some gel inside. It's like cyanide tooth.
Wow.
Well, the realm of candy seems like it's getting close
Why
to the
doesn't that
end.
exist?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. Yep.
And the last things that Padma told Duncan was that when the end was nigh, indulge his sweet tooth with a chunk of Turkish delight.
Oh shit!
Haha.
Wow, that's deep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deep cut.
Okay, so
It's pretty gummy, so I think it'll stick pretty easily to the
Yeah.
tongue.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, so you are all cuffed.
Got like
Bob,
this kind of cuffed or this kind of cuffed?
Yeah.
Or chained against like
Chained.
it's chained to
Oh,
the
okay.
wall.
Yeah.
Low or high?
Medium.
Just some butterfly curls.
Bob, your mouth is restored.
It's like you can't,
All right.
can't really relax.
Yeah.
Just the mouth, not the
Just right in
nose.
the middle.
The nose as well.
The what?
Thank you for.
What's going on?
Bob's orifices were restored.
Oh, good.
Because you said mouth and I said not the nose.
Ooh, we forgot.
Oh shit! Sorry. What does your nose look like again? I didn't take a picture.
God.
And yeah, so you're all chained up. Bob, your revolver's taken away for what good that does. Your blades are taken away, etc. They're working quickly.
Oh, good.
Yasmina, as you come back around, you can hear them whispering to each other in Turkish, saying, "We've been here. We've tarried too long. The flapping man will soon be here."
Yes.
The flapping?
Flappy, flappy.
Oh dear.
Oh my God. Yes.
That's right, the person who's late to the flapping man meeting, he gets.
Yeah. Well.
Ask not who for whom the flap flaps.
What's the
It flaps for thee.
Flaps for thee.
And then they depart. The door clangs behind them, and you are left within the cell. Those of you who are knocked out, slowly regaining consciousness. You hear a sound coming from a darkened corner of the cell. There's someone else in here with you.
All right, who is it?
It's a shape huddled in the corner in rags, pallid and horrible. It is a torso and head.
Oh.
No eyes, one ear.
All right.
The rest is gone.
Wow.
Limbs are gone. Patches crudely wrapped over newer amputations. A stained suit jacket thrown over its shoulders. Crimson stained blanket covering the right shoulder and crotch. In a bleating, terrified voice, pathetic figure calls out, "Who's that? Who is it?" Duncan, you're the only surviving member of the original party.
Oh God, who is it?
You recognize the voice.
What? I know who
Professor Julius Smith.
Oh.
At last!
Professor, you're alive!
Professor, it's you. Notably, you note no burn scars.
Wow.
Interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
He hears your voice and then passes into unconsciousness.
This asshole.
Hours pass.
Hate him.
He did this to us.
Right?
Hours pass.
Does he ever wake up again?
Oh, he's snoozing.
He's snoring
snoozing?
softly.
Oh, good.
Okay.
He's
It's just
pulling,
enough to be annoying.
Just yeah, there's a little whistle in his nose.
Oh my god!
'Cause he can't blow his nose anymore.
No.
He's got a bat in the cave.
Son of a bitch.
So eventually you hear a jangle of keys in the lock.
Wait, all this time we've been conscious?
Yeah, so is there anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, so
What?
Bob is here
I'm here, yeah.
and alive and fine and
Duncan.
Duncan, yeah. It's the three of us.
Do we have any way we can fight at all?
We have our wits.
Yeah.
We're gonna have weapons, but we have our shoes, I guess.
We have our stick-tooted, we have teeth.
Oh, I guess we can kind of reach. I can probably try and... Nah, I'm not very dexterous. Too bad.
Yeah.
Even then, my hand's down here. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, how close to each other are they in terms of being chained up? Are they?
I'd say probably a yard apart.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're gonna have to wait for them to release us and try and get the drop, I guess.
And hunt us for sports. But,
For now.
Raise this up.
All
Yeah.
right.
so, there's a jangle of keys in the lock. The door
Nice knowing you guys.
swings open. A man you once knew as Akhtar,
Yeah.
now know to be Mehmet,
Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
comes in. He has removed his false beard. He had a nice little false beard going on.
Okay.
His hair, he's
Literally just wondering that.
what?
What happened to his bear? Who cares about
It
his
was
beard?
a magical summoning. It wasn't an actual bear.
Yeah.
Bastard.
He's
hilarious like
Marcelled his hair. He's
What?
He's
Marcel wave?
Oh,
Yeah.
good for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? That's a good look.
He's in a pinstripe suit. He's got
Wow.
spats on. He's looking good.
Yeah.
know.
Looking prosperous there.
What's his app? Does the simulacrum add app?
Most important question?
Yeah. What's his app?
Yep.
Because I can respect the guy if he has a high app. 70.
Oh shit! See,
Oh.
no one good looking could be valuable.
No.
No.
There's a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Convince him to save you. Oh my god.
So yep, he comes in. He's looking pretty relaxed.
Oh, good.
He gets out a gold-plated cigarette case, takes a cigarette out, lights it.
Wow. The flappy dude.
Flappy, flappy. And he says, my friends, at last we have some time to talk.
Oh my god.
This is what he offers
This is
you
worse than
eternal life.
nothing. Alright.
You don't know how long I've wished to meet you in the flesh.
Ew.
I have followed you from a distance, all the way from London.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Ever since I told you everything about the simulacrum, as
What?
in the guise of the professor.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember I asked last session, why the fuck are we doing this?
And that's why I was like, not a bad question to ask yourself.
Let around by the fucking nose.
Yeah.
Although I must ask, who was that monstrosity who gave you so much trouble outside Sophia? That was not part of my plan. I worried a bit at that point. That was when I was the most worried. But you were very good. You were very good. You especially, Mr. Duncan.
Oh, good lord.
You made it all the way.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'd offer you a cigarette, but
It would be wasted on you.
it would be wasted on you.
It's fine, I don't smoke Turkish.
Duncan, I love you.
Yes. All it took was a little sob story from the poor professor. And he goes over and leans down and kisses the real professor on the head, you know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And of course, the false hope that you could destroy the simulacrum, as if you could do such a thing. For too long, the brothers have been idle, limiting themselves to minor atrocities and the pursuit of petty evils. They slavishly serve the skinless one without seeing that he too is in our arsenal, fit to be used. With him, we should hold dominion over the earth. So then he puts the cigarette out on the professor, which wakes him up. I leave for England at once. I am sorry that I will not be able to see your demise. Your corruption has begun, you see. It began when the power of the Sedef car was activated, and since you have borne it for so long, you will suffer. Oh, how you will suffer. I shall let you out of the chains so that you can see the amusing ways that your bodies pervert at close range.
What?
As for myself, I am for the moment protected by the simulacrum. It must be recharged soon, but the corruption will not begin in earnest for 100 hours, and by then I shall have retrieved the ritual of cleansing from London. As for you, at the end of that time, or shortly thereafter, all of you will become worse than beasts, less wholesome than slime. When you cease to be flesh, you shall be for eternity clasped to the putrid bosom of the skinless one. Farewell, then. I left the professor's tongue in his head that you may while away the days enjoyably before the corruption unfortunately forces you to devour him.
What?
Meanwhile, I shall dine on... Well, what?
What?
Like, wait, you haven't been clear on what's happening. Meanwhile, I shall dine on better food aboard the Orient Express. Au revoir.
Infuriating.
Someone kick him in the butt on his way out. Just kick his
I'll
butt.
spit at him.
Yeah, spit.
Hock a loogie on his
Yeah,
fancy
yeah.
stripe.
Do it. Do it. Bob does it.
All right, you do.
And
I don't care.
It lands.
yeah.
Squelch.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's absorbed into his body.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes it.
That's intimate.
Excellent.
That is intimate.
I don't care for that.
It's not actually a suit.
It's not actually a suit.
All right, so we need a sanity roll from everybody as you fully comprehend the fate of your
I'm still fine.
of the professor.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
12.
Duncan.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get out of
I
this.
made it on the nose, but
Oh, wow.
whoa.
Roll 26.
Y'all made it?
Yeah.
Okay, well you're all
I love you guys.
you're all disquieted with a 1 point loss, but
sure,
other
it's
than
a little
that,
like,
Yeah, whatever.
This
100 hours? That's
it's like
a lot.
48.
That's like days and days.
yeah, it's a couple days.
ritual cleansing. What? All right, so
Wow.
yeah. So you're in the
Why are you
cell.
all happy?
I don't know.
Why are you giggling?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Where to from here? I guess.
Yeah.
We're tied to
He
the.
unchained them. He unchained them in
We're
their own
unchained.
cell, right? He says, "I'll unchain you so you can like enjoy
Yeah,
how
he said
disgusting
that.
you're gonna
He
get."
said that, but you have not been unchained yet.
Exactly.
Oh.
So there's a gap of time here.
There's going
so,
to be a gap of time. Yes.
So now I'm waiting to be unchained. So I don't know.
All right. So the professor's awake.
Oh, great.
Let's kill him. We're gonna kill him right away.
Yeah. So yeah. Who is it? Duncan, are you still there?
Professor, I am here.
Oh,
Steadfast.
oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you got wrapped up in this.
Well,
May I ask how?
I'm not sure myself. After the to-do at Miss Fortune's residence, I was borne away by some hideous monstrosity in the night.
Oh, flappy flap.
Yes, and I was brought here, and I've been tortured ever since. For no reason at all.
Kept you
Gonna get
alive this long, really, just for irony? That seems.
He's got a real sense of irony, that guy. But I think it would have been worse if they weren't so frightened of the flapping man.
Who is this flapping man?
Oh, it's some sort of thing that seems to haunt the mosque. Perhaps a vengeful spirit of all the pain, torment they've inflicted. The brothers believe it's an apparition that will come for them if they tarry too long in these minarets.
Yes.
They fear him and they flee from his sight. He's said to be a vision of skins.
You've never seen him?
Not personally, no. Although I have heard strange noises in the night.
What sort of noises does it make?
Anymore? You can't see anymore.
I thought his head was still.
He had his eyes for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
You could see a little bit. Come on, give him that much. Be a little.
He didn't take his eyes right away.
Come on.
You never take the eyes right away.
So what was your question?
What sort of noise does the flapping man make?
Yeah.
Well, so flapping.
Would be like wet bed sheets. No,
Like that, yeah.
Wet bed sheets.
Ridiculous.
Right?
Yes, imagine the sound of flapping skin. As
skin.
terrible as it is to contemplate.
What?
Clapping, like clapping, or
Yes, like a wet, leathery flapping sound.
The mind boggles.
So like,
Yes, it does.
Imagine beating a wet bed sheet with like some sort of like tennis racket.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
way
Just
more
imagine
horrible.
Flappy flaps. I'm thinking it'd have a leathery flapping sound.
Yeah.
Dry. I'm thinking of a dry flapping.
Oh, a dry flapping.
Not a wet flapping.
See, no,
At
I'm
least it's a
thinking
dry
wet.
flapping.
Wet flapping.
At least it's a dry flapping. Ah,
Thinking dry.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is there any kind of detritus in our cell?
Yeah, a bit. A bit.
What are you thinking?
Contemplating lock-picking material once we actually are unchained.
It's like a rat skeleton nearby. You can try and use one of the thinner bones.
Good.
Maybe.
Rat skeleton.
Because
Yeah.
What are they feeding all these prisoners? I have like
Each
a lot
other.
of technical questions.
I think they're feeding
Each other.
Dr. Smith.
Some dogs are going to go around for
prisoners,
all
though.
of them.
There's like 4 floors,
There's 4
right?
floors of prison.
That's a
Probably
lot
just
of
have to
people.
eat their cellmates.
Yeah.
You live on to that one.
Eat or be eaten.
Yeah.
Literally.
You feed them Krusty Brand imitation gruel.
All right.
9 out of 10
all
orphans can't tell the difference.
Right.
Sweet, nourishing gruel. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be too peanut gallery-ish, but
That's fine.
things are pretty dire.
They are very dire.
Yeah.
They're very dire.
You could just be 2 little floating heads watching you guys.
Yeah.
deal
Yeah,
with your
like
stuff.
on Japanese TV, just two little head inserts, like watching the monitors.
Yeah, just watching what happens to you guys.
Yeah. So anyway, so the professor says, whether or not the flapping man is real, the brothers believe he is.
Yes.
I
see.
believe in him. I believe in him.
I do too.
So after an unknown time, a single pair of guards arrive, and while one does the unshackling, the other gets behind the person being unshackled with the knife and holds it to your throat.
Oh.
Okay. And then once released, you're instructed to stand in the far corner.
This isn't happening like that. I'm kicking my guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Keep fighting.
kicking like a damn mule.
Fighting.
Okay,
That's
sure.
Right.
All right.
Brawl.
So
Yeah.
brawl it up as they come near you.
Well, no. I want to wait till they get in close.
When they have the knife to your throat?
Yes.
Well, no.
Because I think I can out.
Because there's only 2 of them, so let's say
Yes. There's only 2. Now's a good shot.
if Bob got done first.
Oh,
not
then-
all of us. Some of us
then-
are going to be unshackled
That's
as
right.
we're
Right.
coming down the
That's
road.
right.
There's an opportunity there.
Yeah. So you want to be strategic in your
Yeah.
in your fighting?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
gonna be insane.
Yes.
So Bob is
I'm
unshackled.
not insane. Yeah.
Bob is unshackled.
All right.
You're sent to
Now.
the corner.
Right.
Okay.
Yasmina is unshackled.
Okay.
And now it's go time.
Yeah.
When they're engaged.
You're sent to the corner. You see, as you're walking to the corner,
Yes.
Professor Smith nodding at you in a meaningful way. He hears your feet as you pass.
Okay.
And he nods with his eyeless head,
Ew.
like as if he's got a plan.
He's got the plan.
As if he's got a plan.
Yeah. The torso has a plan.
I shall pick him up.
Sockets just droops in a wink.
Yeah.
I'm picturing them as all sewn up, actually.
Yeah,
okay.
me too.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of like,
Yeah,
twitches.
It like squeezes a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Well, it's really about the cheek lift, not the eye drop.
There
That's
you
true.
go.
Ah, there you go.
That's so
That's
accurate.
knowledge
I love
right
it.
there.
Yeah, Professor Smith will be the first to tell you it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
But you know it takes even less muscles punching someone in the face.
Good one.
So, Duncan is the closest to the professor.
Do I see him nodding too?
Yes.
Okay.
Duncan is the closest to the professor. As the guys move in to unshackle you, Professor Smith lunges forward
Whoa.
and clamps his teeth down on the Achilles tendon of the guy with the knife.
He uses like butt cheek powder.
Then I guess I'm gonna
He's got a leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't.
like sprint
yeah, I
style headbutt the guy
Yes.
who's shackling
But
right in the
Okay,
face.
that's a brawling
Yes.
roll. And then Bob, you hear the commotion.
and it's go time.
Yes,
Right.
Mina, you hear the commotion.
Yep.
Make
Let's
it-
go.
All right.
Go, go, go.
All right, you made it. Good.
Oh, I made it.
Yes.
Excellent.
Brawl,
and
right? Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Whoop, lost mine. Spot here, but I think I just have base. I trip on my face.
Is that a 99?
It's a 99 again.
Another 99.
Yeah.
I think these two don't like working together.
No, apparently they don't.
they don't.
Apparently they
No,
don't.
they're both
It's
fired.
not Ebony
Yeah.
and Ivory
Try a
over
different
there.
hair. Oh my god.
So yeah,
Oil and water.
you do trip.
one here.
You do trip.
Tallow and
Okay.
cistern water. Sorry.
So yeah, you trip, but Bob, you move in. So Duncan's headbutting the one behind him. Bob, you're going after the one in front of him. I take
Yep.
it. All right. So you made it. So go ahead and roll your damage.
What's my damage?
3.
3. Okay.
D4 plus damage bonus.
With a headbutt, that would be a D3 plus damage bonus.
That's embarrassing. Just fall.
7.
Ooh, 7. Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Duncan's bringing it.
Yeah.
I got a thick head. Farm boy.
All right, you knock him out.
Excellent, excellent.
And Bob, you come in behind your guy and swipe him one.
Okay.
So he turns around actually.
Right. So we're gonna keep
square off.
Yeah.
Yasmina, you're getting up.
Does
this
he still have
round.
the professor attached to his leg though? So he's
Yes.
like kind
Yes.
of.
Yes. So I'll give him a penalty die.
Yes.
Actually,
Oh, wow.
Man.
the professor is holding on. And I'll knock off a point of damage for that as well.
Is the other guy still alive though? Just knocked out?
He's knocked out.
Oh, okay.
That's alright.
All right, 91. So
Made
no.
it. Regular
You made it. All
success.
right. So roll your damage again.
5.
5. Okay, that's maybe good enough for a knockout. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you punch him out.
All right.
You're getting up?
Yes!
You're up.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill one of them.
You damn right
Sure.
you are.
Yeah.
Someone,
They've got their-
please unlock me.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Bob, you can
Yes,
unlock Duncan.
yes.
Yasmina,
Okay.
you can slit some throats.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them both.
They both
I have a plan too.
They both have skinning knives.
Oh, Yasmina.
We'll see.
Yeah. So they both have skinning knives. So
So good. So now I'm
you
knifed
got,
up.
now you got 2. Now you're knifed up. Yes, that's right.
Yep.
All right. So what is
We also have their robes.
Right.
We have the professor's blanket.
I was gonna say, why don't you guys dress up?
Well, if
Put on
all
their
of us. I mean, it's
Are there 3
late. It's
robes?
the same day, night, presumably.
It's probably night at this point. Yeah.
And they were in a rush to leave. Well, no, there's 2 robes, but the professor had like a big blanket.
He did.
Mhm.
What we could do is we could huddle together to like a big mass and maybe drape this over us enough to look like one united thing.
Flapping man.
Flappy.
Yeah.
Say flapping. We could
'Cause if
say
we
flap out of here.
our robes convincingly enough, we might be able to get somewhere else.
Yeah.
You may recall there were some other things too downstairs.
There were, in fact.
What?
We have to get there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, or you guys could
Pieces of this anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's like.
No.
other things, but
Other.
you could dress up as put on the uniforms. I could pretend to be a prisoner. We could do like Star Wars, you know.
Could do Star Wars style. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There
Good
you
idea,
go. That's a good
What do you
idea.
think?
I don't know. We're kind of conspicuous prisoners. I don't know that other guards would believe that you're being taken. Because the guy has a plan for us to be hideously contorted in our tower.
But he has that plan for a lot of people.
True, but we're like, what, the only ones who are currently unmaimed so far? And so where would a fresh prisoner come from in the middle of the night who's not us?
How about you maim me?
No, what about the
Yeah.
professor?
And what's the professor? What's the professor's idea?
That was it.
That was
he was
it.
just going to go for the
Alright.
guard.
All right.
Or
You
you,
could use
guys
it.
can just get
Exactly.
another guard.
Yeah.
There's plenty of guards.
Yeah.
It's true.
But they go in pairs, right? Like they.
Yeah, there's 3 of you.
Possibly.
Carry the professor, you can throw him at someone.
Yeah, what of the professor?
Throw
Your
the
initial idea was to put him out of his misery.
Yes, it was my initial idea.
What
You
is
wanna
his?
follow through on
What are
that?
his feelings?
Yeah.
Do you
Does
want
he
to
want-
ask him? So listen, do you want us to kill you or what?
Pretty much.
So we'll take
Do you want to
You're the one
make an
who's known
executive
him since the
decision
beginning.
or ask
I'm
him?
not going to do it without Duncan.
Do the
'cause Duncan
British
knew him.
courtesy of asking him.
Okay.
He's not very much man anymore.
No.
I could ostensibly, he's got one good arm, have him on my back.
No, he has no
He has
limbs.
no
No
arms.
arms at all?
No
I thought
arms,
you
no
said with
legs.
the right
He could be a
arm.
motivational speaker, but not much else.
He's nose.
Okay.
He's
nuts.
blind, right?
He's blind. No ears.
Do the acolytes
Just a
have,
Just a tongue. Or no, he had one ear.
any like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
rope belts or anything like that?
I mean, you could fashion the one, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
What are they wearing under those robes?
It is Star Wars. You're gonna have to see 3PO.
Again.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, you brute! So,
You had a backpack.
what are they wearing under the robes?
Yeah.
They're wearing loincloths, I imagine.
What?
So they're not wearing clothes underneath the robes.
No.
Okay.
This is their
No,
life.
these are like the hardcore cultists. These are the guys who hang out at the Shunned
Oh,
Mosque.
And they
don't
hang out in loincloths?
Those robes don't smell very good.
No,
guys.
No, they
robes
don't.
are gamey.
No, they don't. These are the
They're
guys.
like cloves. Not too bad.
Oh, all right.
With
fair enough.
spices and stuff.
All right, incense.
The shunned incense.
All right.
The Shunned incense.
What does that smell like?
Oh man,
Musky.
Sulfurous.
Yeah, but
regret.
Well, it's just a slight floral uplift.
Yeah. You know what? It's not bad.
You get used to it.
All right, are you going to kill the guy or not? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him.
You're gonna ask him.
Yeah, so you know, Professor.
Okay, so he says, my life should have ended 3 weeks ago when I was abducted.
Oh,
God, it's only been 3 weeks. That's right.
No, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Do what the cults would not or could not.
Oh,
There you go.
All right.
oh man.
Okay, I come up behind him and I slit his throat.
Oh, I was gonna say I was just gonna, cause I'm right.
Not too bad.
she's
Wild card.
Yeah, I want to kill someone.
she's never gonna stop.
Now it started, it's not gonna stop.
If you do that, though, Duncan's definitely gonna shove you.
Oh, okay.
I think those
Mm.
last shreds
Alright.
of humanity, man.
Alright.
Damn,
Together.
it's getting a little heated.
It's getting personal.
No, it's
Oh,
not
man.
happening.
Personal.
If
It is
Yasmina gets out of this, she's gonna be like serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll start her new cult of the skinless one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so the professor is dead.
Good.
And what plan are we doing? Are we doing the fake prisoners or are we doing the flapping man?
Either one. It's.
What are your thoughts?
I like the flapping man. They're scary.
Let's do
We
it.
can get out of here.
Flappy, flappy.
man.
Just make sure
Alright.
Flappy.
you gotta soak the rope in the
So-
professor's blood to get like a realistic.
Oh my god.
That's not hard.
We have to skin the professor.
I mean, if nothing else, he's.
And now we're in the cult.
Yay!
You know,
He
I
is
got into
bleeding
this
out
cult
like
so
a what?
slowly I didn't even realize it.
Here I am at the
So we
cafeteria.
can definitely.
Cafeteria or commissary?
Yeah.
Oh my
In the
God.
canteen.
Yeah.
Well, it's delicious.
Whatever it is.
All right, so you're getting robed up.
Yeah, I'm sure that between their loincloths and our knives, we can pretty easily rough stitch this, just kind of together enough to cover the three of
Let's
us.
just do it.
Easily,
Just do
easily.
it.
And then why not blood-soaked blanket on top of it for extra wetness and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
What? Could we use the professor's body to make this sound more?
That's not the flat.
No.
Yes, sure. Do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Put him on your head like a hat.
No, I want to wear him in front of me
Yeah.
and just.
Yeah.
Beat his torso?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
God.
I know this is gross.
That's called
I was thinking,
survival.
should I?
Oh.
I don't know.
So imagining
do it,
then
man.
you're smaller.
They're like.
So I'm imagining then you're going to be holding the torso in front.
Well, I
of
was
you.
thinking of tying it with the loin.
Yeah.
Gross. Loin cloth.
No, but I'm
You have
saying
to use
it's
his
in
neck.
front of you,
Yeah.
and then we're on either side, like
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
operating like
Right.
a wing.
We,
Right.
oh,
Each
making
have
the
a wing.
flap. Making
Each
the
have
And
a
then
flap.
you in the
wing.
center with his torso.
Swing.
Huh?
And I'll do
And
it.
then you in the center with his torso.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Like
That
a two-headed
sounds-
thing.
And is there a way I can make my hands like bigger and flappier? It's like
Well, I think that if you're operating him and you have, like, say, your knife in your hand, if you come across anyone.
Look what you've driven us to.
I'm loving it. I'm just glad you haven't suggested playing his body like a tuba.
No, but I'm saying, like, if it's tied to you, you're holding him.
Or like bag.
Wait, come on.
Okay, sorry.
So, if we are on each side,
Yes.
are say holding this up and using
Yes.
it like wings, we've got the flapping down.
We do.
Okay.
If you've got his torso, then you can manipulate like the doors and have a knife for just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that way we have some hands that are
Right.
And well,
because
it's just a meat shield concept.
It is.
It's
Okay,
nothing
yeah.
we haven't spoken
It is.
about.
And if
like,
anyone's-
essentially, like, oh god, I'm imagining like you have him kind of in front of you, but like your head on his shoulder, so that you can see,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we're like maybe cloaked over, and you're
Right,
So it
exactly.
looks like him.
Yeah.
Like he's like this dead.
He's part of this giant
Flappy.
flappy thing.
Right.
And
Yes.
so he will be the first thing anyone sees.
Yeah, and then, so
he's
this
got
is
the
part of
flapping.
his awful body because he has no actual arms.
Limbs.
Yeah, eyes
Flappy arms?
sewn shut and the
Yeah.
whole deal. will
But
look
if you
pretty.
poke your head out that way next to his,
Yeah.
you can see and guide us.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you'll
It'd
have
be
hands
okay to
free
have
while
two
we
heads,
fall.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's great.
mean-
And I'll just smear my face with blood to make it even
Multiple
more.
heads, a cloaca. Yeah, I'm sure at this point
Yes.
all of us are.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Am I missing a spot? Is there one?
Right.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna need a sanity roll for Yasmina for coming up with that plan.
Oh god, guys.
For coming up with it?
Yes.
Lame.
Yeah, I mean, we
great,
elaborated,
stupid.
but
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, 14.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You're fine. You lose no sanity
I'm
whatsoever.
glad my dice are working for other people.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. You just, through some strange alchemy, have turned Call of Cthulhu into Dark Souls.
you're welcome, Dave.
Good times.
Right. So you put together this disguise, this pantomime.
Exactly.
You have the keys to your cell door, so you let yourselves out.
Okay.
Are you making woo noises?
Woo
or
woo!
like,
Oh.
woo?
What is it always is that it's
no,
just
that's
You're just
silent.
flapping.
The flaps.
You're just flapping.
Flapping,
Like
and I'm slapping.
slow, like-
Yeah,
Slapping.
slapping.
yeah, that's slow sound. Yeah.
He's losing it over there. He's losing it.
All right.
Roll personal sand.
Right, yeah.
Personal
Your
sand.
ghost has to
Personal
roll
sand.
for
I don't know.
Get the thwarping fan.
Get the thwarpet.
Yeah, come on, you need
I
that.
really should've.
For real. Yeah, I brought the big one.
I'm sorry.
Got it.
That was a good one.
Alright.
All right.
Turn it around opposite. There you
There
go.
you go.
A
Yeah.
little better.
All right.
Good.
You're one
Oh,
of
hot
us
Dave.
now.
Yeah, exactly. You're one of us now.
Yes. Did we reach a point where we like?
Well, you said flesh muppet earlier. This is a flesh muppet.
Definitely a flesh
Doesn't
muppet.
like flesh muppets.
This is a fluppet.
Fluff it.
I'm writing that down.
So, you descend down four flights of stairs, encountering no one.
Good.
Great. I'm slapping all the way.
Flapping all the way.
Flapping and slapping.
Working it.
Grab. Yep.
Gosh.
The whole deal.
You emerge into the Shunned Mosque proper. There are still a couple hundred brothers here,
They're still there?
and your apparition has an immediate and satisfying effect.
Oh, yes.
Satisfying to
See,
whom?
some
To you.
urine trails
Oh, good.
underneath the.
Yes,
Okay.
very much so.
Wow.
Many of them wet themselves spontaneously.
Good.
I like it.
Oh, the
They
smell.
begin
Oh,
they
yeah.
begin screaming and running around in different directions.
Shooting themselves.
They all start running,
Great.
running for like the back way out of the mosque, and then
Wow.
and then as you move into the mosque, and I presume you're heading for the main exit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't there other stuff down here though that you
No.
were reminding us
What?
of?
The
What?
simulacrum.
Oh, you pass by the dried out flesh. That's another option. You can take all the skins and pile them up on yourself.
We could have added.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did.
If you want to add, you can add.
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah.
is
All
more?
right.
Nothing else. It's
More is
extra
More is more.
armor.
Yeah.
Flap.
All right.
Just in case someone gets brave about it.
We're
So,
slapping hands.
so you picked up some more skinned flesh. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So
Flappability.
Yes.
We're
So, yeah.
unflappable.
Unflappable.
Yeah. Flapping.
Wait
Yep.
a minute. I just realized that option was in the fucking book.
oh yes.
Wow, they thought of everything. This
So-
game has everything.
This game has
Fucking
everything.
Chaosium.
Yep.
It's got a flapping man. It's got anyway.
Fake
So
professors.
fake professors.
Marcelled hair.
Marcelled hair. All right. So anyway,
Lord.
so the guys are running around. Then there's like another wave of shock and panic that moves up through the crowd as they start running away from the main exit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, because the real
Why?
flapping man shows up.
Yes.
You see a man standing there.
He wants to
He
meet
is
with you.
he is skinless. He is draped in robes of flayed flesh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'll need sanity rolls.
I was thinking of the other flappy thing, wanting to mate with the big flappy.
Yes.
Made it.
They're actually just gonna walk right by each other and just do a high five.
I didn't make it.
Missed. The flappiest high
Missed
five.
and
Made it,
missed. Okay.
Just like little spatters of blood,
Yeah.
just sort of death.
So yes,
Yes.
this is
Oh yes, oh yes.
all
I
right.
didn't think this thing was real.
Right. So you lose 5 points because you're like, holy shit.
Although,
Snap.
that comment, Bob and I can't see though.
No, you can't.
Because we're air covered. It's just
good point.
That's the
Yes.
only one.
All right. So Yasmina, you see it.
Sorry.
Make an idea roll, please.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, I think that's good. Is that an 80?
89.
Great. You failed.
Okay, good.
Indeed, you did.
Yes.
All right. So
Where's just the guy?
you see his eyeballs bulging from skinless holes in his head.
So just quickly,
Yeah.
there's still cultists freaking out in,
Oh, yeah.
but
Oh,
in
there's
between.
running,
Just
scattering.
chaos.
Yeah.
There are
Two
genuine
flapping
meat
people.
shields
What a big day for that.
Yeah.
between Skinless Guy and our
Yes.
flapping mess.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
They're gonna be so.
Bob, do you have your gun?
No.
Oh, right, they took it.
They just have
You shot
bullets
them
for
all
it
too.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're nothing.
Yeah, we've got knives. We still have
Knives.
knives. Yeah.
Plenty of knives.
Yeah,
Two.
we've taken two
So
knives.
how does this real flapping man react?
So the real flapping man
Is he
looks at
into it?
you.
He's into it.
You lock eyes with his lidless eyeballs.
Okay.
And he points a bony finger at you
Oh my
with just a
God.
little bit of muscle on it. And he says, "This is how many will appear before the task is done. Look well,
You're
not..."
the prototype.
No, he's talking about himself.
Oh.
He said, "Look well, not at the skins, but at the hearts beneath, which not even the gods can conquer."
Wow.
Mhm.
That's making me feel inspired.
He then,
He's got a lot of poetry.
he then folds his cloak of skins over himself and disappears into the shadows. So basically, this is like a Call of Cthulhu superhero.
Oh, okay.
Seems like he is.
And we're like,
He's like up on the minarets of the Hagia Sophia, like posing all dramatically.
Yeah, wow.
He's slapping in the
Yeah, skin flapping in the wind.
Oh my god.
stars.
He's like
Symbol it up.
I'm glad he's on our
I don't know.
side at least.
Yeah, apparently.
He's into it. He's into it. That's
Pretty cool.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
this guy.
Did you guys hear that?
What the fuck just happened?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
what was
did.
that?
What was he speaking in?
Yeah. what
Turkish,
language?
actually.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
Just
yeah,
needed
so
to
no.
get
Whatever.
All
I
right,
said.
so I'll interpret. Okay.
weird.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Roughly translated, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Yeah. He's into it. He's into your look. He likes it.
Yeah, we got it going on.
Cool.
So you have a clear run to the exit now.
Okay.
Finally.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you hustle out.
Wait.
What? No, what?
What? Just, I mean, the simulacrum beds are still here, though, right?
No, aren't they? No,
No?
they're the
Oh,
general
they've-
I
dimension.
thought maybe said that
absorbed.
they were
I
like.
thought, yeah.
Oh.
They did reappear back in the niches, but as Yasmina glances to the column, their niches are now empty.
Okay. Niches are empty. There's no sign of scrolls.
No sign of scrolls, no sign of the
No,
simulacrum.
it's, yeah.
Makriot's gone.
Came over.
Presumably
Magic is
took everything with
deleted
him.
on him.
Okay.
We need to get to. He's going to London.
Mm-hmm.
So
we need
we're
to get to
gonna blow
London
up the
ASAP.
He's
Oh.
on the train.
Yeah.
He's heading for the train.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He's heading for the train.
For the
Yeah,
train.
he's
Well, we
heading
have
for
no
he's getting
idea.
on the train.
Honestly. I mean, it's been hours since he left us. You said.
Quite right, but the train does not depart until
4:30 p.m.
yep.
The
There it
next
is.
day.
There it is.
So we have like the rest of the day.
Good.
You have the rest of the day.
All right.
Oh,
To
cool.
find
What restaurant
him.
do you want to go to?
Let's take a shower.
Yeah.
Take a shower.
Yeah, take a shower. Yeah.
All right. Well then
Go
let's
to the automat.
exit this bitch.
Yeah.
So you
Flapping mightily.
so you run out onto
Imagining like Bob and I have like our
Run out
arms
onto the
locked
sidewalk
around
like
you,
this.
I'm getting a little tired.
Let's switch sides, Bob.
It's been 4 floors of this.
Yeah.
somehow I always end up being the ass in the pantomime flapping man.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow,
so you run
so-
out onto the street. It's lit by dawn's light actually.
Okay. Does anyone
So-
see us?
It's like in this kind of weird slummy part of town.
So no.
So not really. There's,
Oh, well, we
there's
should
some-
probably be close to our hotel.
Yeah.
It's true,
Drop the
actually.
professor.
Some franchise peeps.
Yeah. So do you want to drop your disguise at this point?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's drop it into an.
All right. So as you flee from the Shunned Mosque, a glimpse back at it reveals in the rising sunlight, the sun glinting off a red tiled dome, making it look like blood is running down the side
Wow.
of the dome.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave it off
All
there.
right, good stuff.
So there is some sanity rewards, believe it or not.
Okay, good.
It says the investigators gain no sanity for this scenario. After all, they have lost dismally. Yeah, because you forced it, you fucking scenario. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll keep that to myself.
Are you gonna cut that out?
No. we'll have a post-mortem on this. We can talk about it.
They have lost miserably? I don't think so.
No, I think you guys have. You
I think we
succeeded as
won.
best as possible.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
day.
Really? They did. They lived.
That's right.
And they maintained their sand to an extent.
Yeah, yeah.
You were a
So-
flappable flappy one.
So you destroyed the skin beast, right?
Yeah.
And you killed Professor Smith. So that is 1d8 plus 1d3.
Wow.
Oh.
D8? Really?
D8 out of nowhere.
D8 out of nowhere.
That's a
Hey,
D8,
I
huh?
gained exactly what I lost.
D8.
Bang.
Ah.
That's a.
Okay.
Do you need one? I have one.
Disturbed
Oh,
here.
She got 9.
Retroactively roll yours.
And a
Yeah,
one.
because you're in the dreamlands.
I'm in the dreamlands
That's
now.
true. You do get Sam.
I got
do?
12.
Yeah.
No, so that would be
Do
10.
it.
Plus D3.
10.
Do it. Come
Oh, what? A
on.
D3?
D8 plus a D3.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't really do any of that. I didn't do all
Oh, that's true. You didn't kill Professor Smith, but you were part of killing the skin beast.
Yeah.
So
the
D8.
skin beast.
the thing on the water.
Oh,
So we gained back what we just
D8
rolled?
for that?
Or-
Yeah.
Is that a D8?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. D8.
I rolled 9
3.
total.
You did, didn't you?
What was the point
Yeah,
of doing
wow.
Congratulations, because you
sandbags.
lost a lot there, girl.
Yeah, wow.
that? That's true. That's true.
I'm back up to. Oh, wow, cool. Okay, yay.
Erase me.
All right.
Imagine that moment in like the descent where we're just like covered in blood, like bursting out into the dawn. Like,
Base. Yeah, that's kind of how I was picturing it.
Yeah.
It's merging into the dawn.
Disgusting.
I wonder how trashed our hotel room's gonna be. Pretty trash. Although
Yeah,
housekeeping
Last
would
Crusade.
ostensibly
Yeah, Last Crusade.
Basically, yeah.
That's a job.
Would they, or would the police like rub it off?
What?
No, just housekeeping.
Why?
But-
What was the crime?
Well,
Breaking?
yeah, break in.
break-in.
Or maybe the hotel would try to hush it up. Because it's a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
I bet this happens all the time.
They don't want the bad press.
So that's it for that.
That's it?
That is it.
Is that it?
Well, not for you guys.
Yeah, you guys have a whole session ahead of you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to bring Bobo back in,
It seems stupid.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right.
It seems dumb.
Okay. All right. Because obviously, what's happening next is obviously you guys are going to go after Mosque on the Orient
Right,
Express.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Bobo could happen to be on the train, but I don't know any of these people. I don't know Bob. I don't know.
You know
You know
Duncan.
I do know Duncan. That's true. I don't know. It seems kind of stupid.
All right. Well, think
But
about
I'll
it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah.
I know, I'm trying to think, like, are there any local allies who might somehow
Oh,
A, not turn on us, and then B, you know,
Right.
have heard of our...
So the next leg is meant to be very intense, very quick. So I'm hoping we can knock
Oh.
it out next
Intense,
week.
you say?
Yes.
This one was not meant to be intense.
No, this one was Michael McDonald level. This one was
next is going to be
What?
Slayer.
next is gonna be Slayer covering Michael McDonald.
oh
Yeah.
wait, what? I think that's
Yeah. So it was like that. So
that was that. That's just terrible.
that's what that was.
No, I love this.
That was awesome.
Anyway, so I think we can cover it in one weekend, and then there will be a final conclusion, assuming it doesn't conclude on the train.
Okay.
The final conclusion is back in London, which would be the following week. So if you want to bring in a character for one session for that London conclusion, think about it.
But wait, that's gonna be. How are we gonna handle it with Mother's Day? And
That's the weekend between Mother's Day and Memorial Day. So that should be our last session.
very good.
Okay?
Cool.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, since I won't be here next week
Right.
because I'm dead, I emailed you the
Perfect.
train schedule.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
Very nice of you.
Oh my God, that was exciting. Right.
All right. Good times, guys.
That was brutal.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Later on.
Delicious edamame.